Hey, everybody. I really hope Timothée Chalamet doesn't win Best Actor.
Aw.
I'm second. I hope he gets bit by a vampire.
And then that goes
Oh,
over to
I
you.
was three. I was three. I was smart. I was going to say vampires. I am or am not an alien. Nobody knows until the end.
Let's just start the show.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Let's tidy up this tangle of film by putting it on a reel. Here is a motion picture film, 1,000 feet, 16,000 separate photographs.
Welcome, everybody, to the official space section of the chart.
The truth! You can't handle the truth!
Sir, you're out of order. Out of order. I show you out of order.
Welcome back to The Real Debaters, everybody. Welcome to Wherever
We got
Frame
vampires.
is a point of contention. We got vampires, we got paddles, we got Kevin O'Leary in a fucking movie.
We might be mad today.
We might be mad today, but we definitely know that this is now a yearly tradition. This is something that I think you guys have come to love. We love doing it. It is Oscar predictions episode.
Brought to you by FanDuel.
Is that where you're getting the odds from?
No.
It's
Oh.
like TV.
No, we're using Lotto Manitoba, baby. We're getting
Play
all our odds from
smart.
home. That's right.
So-
Sport Select.
If this is your first time joining us, we've been doing this for about 4 years now. This is where we like to take all of our knowledge, put it into one big ball, and figure out who's going to win what award. We will tell you right now, not all awards are covered on this show because we're not that highbrow. We don't watch that.
We're
many
not going to
shorts.
pretend to talk about movies that we don't know.
Exactly.
We're not the Oscars.
Yeah, no. We watch what
We will watch them now.
Yeah, we'll watch them after too.
Yeah,
but
right.
Maybe watching them before might be a problem for some people this year. Either way, we're gonna go through the entire list of nominees for the 2026 Oscars. It's gonna be a fucking blast, and then we're gonna compare them 2 weeks from now and see where we're at. We're gonna have an Oscars party. We'll fill you in on that once it's done, and play along. Go get your
We'll Facebook live stream the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from my
Yeah.
TV
That's right.
on a camera.
I think we definitely should do that. Like,
No, we
watch
should
it while
not.
we watch it. Watch
But
us
it-
get progressively more
I love how
angry
much
and drunk.
space you
Stream
have.
legally, it'll just be us reacting because we don't have the rights
yeah,
to it. But
exactly.
yeah.
I'm just impressed that you think we have enough, like,
Bandwidth.
yes.
Literally and figuratively.
Yes.
We have to connect it to our fax machine to get a signal.
I don't know if I won't say something inappropriate.
I just
though.
want
Like,
everyone
I
to
think
see-
I'm the reason we can't go live.
I want
Mr.
everyone to
X.
see
You know
my
what?
fancy dress, my Oscars.
That's our actual
Yeah, we
challenge,
could.
Mike. That's how we'll blow up. We'll be like, can
Oh,
Mike
no.
get canceled? How many hours for Mike to get canceled?
How many
And we'll do a
beers?
bidding war.
How many
Yeah.
drinks into the Oscars?
Yeah.
Can we have Netflix versus Paramount for when I do this?
He just wants to get that out first.
Yeah. We'll make sure that they know you're horny already.
Yeah, it's Saturday
so they
afternoon.
can't cancel you for that,
Yeah,
but
it's my horny window from 1 to 3 on Saturdays. I
Interesting.
just decided to spend it with you guys.
that's right.
Yeah.
We love you for that.
So, we're on a time crunch today because it's
That's
also
right.
Elimination Chamber Day.
Damn right
It
it
is.
is.
And
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We're all gonna go watch
This is
that.
actually an
We're,
Elimination Chamber episode.
Yeah.
We're all in pods.
Look, it's Jericho. We're all in pods in this very, very lovely
Michael
That's
built
right.
pods.
intimate
That's right.
room.
Will
Yeah.
be released one at a time.
Oh.
It's like the pod and the beauty when you come out after you've taken the
He
shot.
built them after COVID, didn't get a chance to use them, so here we are.
I
Break out of them.
I want to get right to it. So
Okay.
before we predict stuff,
Let's talk
and
about us.
before we we talk about some really
Before
fucked up
we are
things.
wrong.
Before we are wrong, yeah, horribly wrong. Charles,
Let's get trivia.
we're doing something on March 17th. I'll give you the date. I'll even give you the location. Do you know
Yeah.
what we're doing there?
Yeah, we're doing trivia.
What kind of trivia?
We're doing It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia trivia.
Baby.
And we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
It's a twofer.
Obviously.
That's right. So
That's right.
it's going to be great.
The
It's-
gang hosts trivia.
There you go. Love that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All new questions, new prizes. There's a cosplay contest. There's a coloring contest. We do
There's
have
more
to
than
say,
one thing at our trivia night.
with the cosplay contest, we do have to just say, like, be graceful with the amount of nudity you put into certain costumes. So,
Yeah, the show
we're
is
not
allowed to
saying
do
no.
things. We're not.
We're not saying no.
Have we checked
but
with the daughter about handsome daughter, about what they're willing to accept?
They
in
said
terms
as
of
long as they
nudity?
have shoes,
Okay.
anything goes.
So
Perfect. Great. Wear
no
a shirt.
shirt service,
They,
no pants
You're gonna
service,
have
but
to
no
wear a
shoes,
shirt.
no service.
yeah.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to wear a shirt.
Do you think this time around someone will come as Mac post workout, not pre
I
workout?
hope somebody comes in a duster and just ripped out of their mind with the duster. I hope that.
Shit.
I hope, it's great. Like, what was it? I was looking at, like, just trivia ideas and whatnot, and they actually had a Mac off in the States, and it was everybody came as a version of Mac, and they had a fat Mac off because there was like
Mac on, Mac off.
yeah, it was a hilarious
There's
idea.
a bunch of Big Macs.
There was a table. There was
Thank
a table of about 25, and they just went all as the McPoyle family because we don't really know how many of them there are. It's great. We're really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Handsome Daughter,
Get your
March
tickets.
17th. Get your tickets right now.
They're in the show notes. You just click on a link and you buy your tickets. Teams of 4
2
to
weeks
6.
out.
2 weeks. Three weeks? What is it, March 1st today?
No, yeah.
20
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's about 3
yeah.
weeks. We'll say 2.5 weeks. Just
And everybody's going to do the same thing. You're going to be like, yeah, we'll go, and then you won't have tickets. So if you buy your tickets now,
yeah,
then you won't have to worry
You're
about
set.
buying your tickets later.
Yeah.
It's true. Our last several have sold out.
Yes.
So it's
that's right. And the
important.
daughter will have beer. We're going to
That's
have drink
true.
specials that are Sunny themed, which we're really excited
These
about.
are adult coloring sheets too, guys. Like, you can be a little racy. You can be a little 18 plus here. You can
Right.
add to your drawing if you like. We are fine with all of these things.
Yeah, we'll have dick towels for you guys to make and illustrate in and everything as well too.
You have a separate dick towel?
Yeah, it's a communal. We just have our area of it that we draw in.
The dick towel area.
But yeah, no, come on out. It's gonna be fun.
And tickets are only $15.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh yeah, and I'm doing a lot of new stuff. It's gonna be interactive trivia in a different way. We're gonna have a video challenge and a lot of other fun. Yeah, come.
And if you stay
The gang
tuned,
does trivia.
we're working on something right now that I've learned in the past. If you say before you've signed anything,
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
it has
Yeah.
you have the tendency
Don't
to
You
do
announce
that.
it when it happens.
Don't do
So,
that.
but there is something happening with a new location.
You're
for
doing it.
trivia.
You're doing it right now.
I know.
We've
I'm,
lost a lot of-
I'm creating buying
We've lost a
temperature.
lot of sneaker deals because of this very thing. So let's
We're
not
gonna
do
be.
The Air Jimmies.
We were going to bring the
I have a
pumps
pair of
back,
those.
that. We all have prototypes.
I need
Yeah.
those back.
They never
They
hit
need to
the
go back
market.
to the shop.
No, sorry.
I had a deal
The
for
only
the.
one.
We were going to get all
I got
Reebok
too much
pumps.
blood on
My
them.
Air Gyms.
So yeah, there's that, and then we're also doing another trivia. The other
Oh,
trivia
first,
is for a good cause. You can hear
Oh,
about
yeah.
it later again if
That's
you want
right.
to skip now. But
Saving
Ruds.
lives.
Ruds,
Ruds.
the Rossdale Ukrainian
Ukrainian
Dance
Dance.
School.
I was going to say
Cool.
society.
Sure.
I like society.
I like societies more
'Cause
up
it's for
there.
everyone.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
can't go to school.
pre-senior and senior dancers.
The teachers are there too.
They're having a fundraiser to raise money to go to Europe to dance in Europe as Ukrainian dancers. Which, like, when you're doing a thing, like when you're practicing and you want to get good at something, you want to show. the
This is their
world.
Oli-
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
to play in
This
the.
is their Olympics. Let's send
It
them to the
is,
Olympics.
right? So let's send these guys there. So it's $20 a ticket. It is March 14th. It is at the Rossdale Community Hall in Lockport, Manitoba.
Society.
We're in the Interlake, baby.
That's right.
We're at the street from where you sell
We're all
hot
going to go
dogs.
to Skinner's.
We
That's
are.
right.
We are.
That's
We'll be
right.
at Skinner's
It's
beforehand.
going to be
All
Jimmy's
right.
homecoming.
And you'll see the pictures of my grandpa on the wall.
Can't wait.
And I'll cheer when you walk in.
Yeah.
They don't.
They throw milkshakes at him.
They don't know who I am.
He still has to put quarters in the arcade.
I
He
do.
doesn't- he doesn't
You
get
don't
it
get
deal.
the fonts. You just hit it and it
No.
plays. Oh dang. Oh dang.
Same kind of trivia,
I thought
guys.
that was your happy day.
Same kind of night. We're going to be doing coloring. We're going to be doing cosplay, and we're going to be doing trivia. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Is the cosplay you can only dress up as a Ukrainian dancer?
Yes.
Yes.
Or like anything Ukrainian. You could come as like
Right,
Kubasa or like a
pierogi.
pierogi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a babka.
I'm the
Yeah.
sour cream for the pierogi.
The babka.
You could be a cabbage roll.
Oh, that's fun. Goulash? Is that Ukrainian? I don't know.
Hungarian.
Oh,
Eastern
So
Europe.
not.
Eastern Bloc, but not.
So not
yeah,
at all.
Yeah, it's fine. That's okay.
Okay.
Stick to it's always
yeah,
sunny.
yeah.
I'll do the culture.
Mac.
You do the color.
I'll do the runs.
But yeah, if you want tickets,
Runs.
$20, and there's drinks, guys.
There is.
It's at a hall.
There is. They got
So there's
pop.
drinks.
It's alcohol.
There's booze. The kids are going to be selling snacks. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be like a real family fun time. $20 a ticket. Email Crystal Johnson at rudsfundraising@gmail.com. That's
Nice.
RUDS fundraising@gmail.com.
Spell it.
RUDSFUNDRAISING @
Use it
GMAIL
in a sentence.
period COM.
Boy,
You
this
nailed it.
fundraising rud sounds fun.
It's actually a spelling bee. Mike wins.
Someone furiously typing.
Put it-
Yeah,
Put it in
yeah.
this-
Slow down,
we need a
egghead.
stenographer.
This guy got an egg yet?
All the information is in the show notes. So that's that. That's selfless promotion over. There's been some drama in the last little while at award shows, as we all know. Drama and award shows can get really fucking political. We're gonna go for it for a second here.
Jesus.
And there is no right answer to this. I think it's such a weird situation to be in. But a week or so ago, I think we all heard what happened at the BAFTAs, where a movie that was about Tourette syndrome was up for an award, and the guy who was involved in helping make the movie was there with the actor, and that actor won Best Actor. He swept. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he swept the BAFTAs, right? So the gentleman who was consulting about his story was in the audience. He had Tourette syndrome. He has the condition that is the one I know is Balin has it on TLC.
Oh yeah, you follow Balin too.
I follow Balin. I love
Yeah,
Balin, right? She's great. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's the uncontrollable outburst that comes with Tourette syndrome.
Yes.
Very real thing. And a word was uttered to...
Yeah, it's observational as well, too.
It is very observational.
Yes.
It is about your environment. It is not about a choice that you make. But I'm not a doctor. None of us are. All I'm asking is that the word that was uttered is a very inflammatory word. And it was uttered to Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan. And if you haven't heard, you can Google it and see it for yourself. My question is...
Don't Google the word.
Don't Google the word. Don't Google the word. Google the story. Thank you for clarifying. But my question is how do we think the BAFTAs handled this? This is where my question is. This is our wheelhouse. And this is the world we play. We play in media. We play in perception. We play in conversation. So, Emily, you're the one who said we should kind of have a conversation about this just to see. What are your thoughts? And there's this is such a fucking delicate situation. How do you navigate it?
So I think I come at this from a bit of an interesting perspective because I also have a neurological disorder that has tics and things like that. Mine doesn't necessarily result in me saying or doing something offensive.
You do that already.
That's just my baseline. But definitely uncontrolled. And so I did some reading and I'm some engaging with content creators.
More than the headline.
People. Yeah, exactly. And so what I think is you can understand the nuance and complexities of a neurological condition, hold that in one hand, while also understanding and valuing the lived experience and trauma of marginalized communities, specifically in this case, the Black community.
Yeah, they're not mutually exclusive.
No, they're not mutually exclusive. And having an outburst like this with Tourette's, it's a thing that happened. However, from there, the idea that you're asking the black community to be okay with it because it's a condition is unacceptable. Yeah. And so it's above and beyond just that it happened. It's that it was broadcast on television with a 2-hour delay. And it's that there was
3 times.
And is that rather than apologizing, right? Rather than acknowledging and apologizing,
to double down. They
double down and say, well, it's not my fault. And it's like, it doesn't matter. My mom always says when I was little, it doesn't matter if you meant to hurt somebody, you still did. And and so you accept.
Sorry is the acknowledgement that something bad happened, inadvertently or not.
Yeah, inadvertently or not.
And now sorry means you did wrong. And I think we're all smart enough to separate that the BAFTAs and nobody meant to do this, but it happened on your watch, on your dime.
I mean, maybe,
as the host,
maybe no one meant to do. I can't imagine that no one.
As the host, you kind of take on that responsibility that if anything goes wrong, even if it's not your fault directly,
you're in front of it.
You take the responsibility of, I'm so sorry, oops, at the very least.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of hosting.
And acknowledging the damage, because there is damage. And I think secondary and tertiary damage comes at the Black community when you then say you just have to accept this because it was a mistake, right? Like, this person didn't mean it, so you just have to be okay with it. And like coming after Black creators and people who are talking about why this is hurtful and problematic and damaging, and just saying, oh, well, you just don't understand Tourette's. And it's like, no, I do.
Yeah.
I watch Balin. I understand Tourette's perfectly.
Yeah, like, and I understand Tourette's, and also, like, don't talk down to me. I'm not I'm saying this is not me. I'm not a Black person, but like, as you know, someone who is having this conversation. Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. I understand.
It's like mansplaining to yeah.
And additionally, like, it probably wouldn't be as I don't know, as big of a conversation if there had been an acknowledgement and an apology and
In a proper way.
an acknowledgement of the damage
Yeah.
caused.
From what I understand, in the first 15 minutes of the documentary, he tells the Queen to F off.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
immediately apologizes.
Yeah.
And after
Yeah,
this
that- yeah.
incident at the BAFTAs, choosing not to apologize is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It is when you're on record for
Agreed.
apologizing and being
That's the start
like-
of the documentary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Like, and again,
and we're not saying that telling the Queen to fuck off and using a racial slur are
Right.
the same. But what we are saying is
You have the
understand,
capability to apologize and
terms
know
of-
right from wrong.
and you also pretty much that's the Queen. I mean,
in terms
they're
of
not the same, but to the
disrespect-
Queen, fuck you is on, like she would see that as a fucking racial.
But I'm saying,
Not
like,
anymore.
not well, yeah, none.
in terms of disrespect,
Right.
it's just like, it's just.
Yeah. And I think
It was just stupid. Is
And-
what it was. It was a
Didn't
moment
need to
to
happen.
be like, hey, listen,
And
we're
I'm just
sorry. This happened.
from a broadcaster standpoint, just being
Walk away.
honest, there was a delay.
there was a
Yes.
2-hour
Oh, yeah.
delay.
They
So
chose to cut
that's-
other things.
That's
as well.
Yeah.
absolutely
Bonkers.
That wasn't the only
insane.
thing he yelled. They
That's
Warner-
inexcusable.
And Warner Brothers
That's
had
inexcusable.
Warner Brothers had to make the call to be like, take it the fuck out.
That's
Yeah.
That's absolutely
Because
ridiculous.
that's their movie, their people on stage, and no one at the BAFTAs is going.
Can we also just talk about too? And I think it's been mentioned, but I hope not enough.
Shoot.
How well they handled it. I mean, Michael B. Jordan and
The flip
Oh
side
my
of
God.
this is
I always say Romeo Must Die. I know that sounds bad, but
Delroy
that's where I know
Lindo.
him.
Yeah.
That's where I know him from.
Very
I'm
Star
gonna-
Wars.
I'm
He's
gonna-
got a
amazing.
Star Wars name.
He's
think
amazing.
you'd remember.
You would think so, yes.
But they shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have. Like, yes, they are.
Exactly.
Yes, they were graceful, and yes, they were,
But they
you know,
didn't have to-
professionals.
if
but they
didn't
shouldn't
wanna do that,
have to
they-
be that.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
expecting.
know.
I think they
just saying
I
it's
think
like-
they
Yeah.
knew I think
Yeah.
Because
what
if they
you-
also got mad in that moment, I also, again, my opinion does not matter, but I feel like they'd also have a right to be a little taken aback.
I'm
them
totally-
of all people,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna
Like,
say here
100
that and this is just
And after making
Ah.
the movie that they made.
that's what I
Yeah.
mean. It's so confusing.
and also being
I'm just confused.
like being on the heels of
Brainers.
like the two of them standing up there know that the world is watching. These will be clipped. Like they're very well aware of their environment.
Absolutely.
So being able to hold in that moment and react accordingly takes a strength that I don't think I will ever possess. I'm
Well,
40
the reason you won't is because you've never been held
haven't
to
had
the
that.
standard that Black
that's
people
my
have
point.
to be
Like
held to. Yeah.
That's why-
I've never
Yeah.
had to do that. So
That's
I've
why
never
I'm like-
I've never
Yeah.
had to eat it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I was mad. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
But on the
I
flip-
reacted the way I did, and I'm like, but again, my reaction will never. It's
This isn't
just
happening to me.
exactly. It's like I'm mad as just an observer.
Well, that's because my
Like-
entire lived experience will be weighted against the reaction where theirs will be, and then there's a
It's
complete
also-
differential between
The
the two.
whole conversation too is, which is what we're having, is context and the reasoning of it, and blah blah. Like, there's so many layers.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, if no one else is going to
the
have it,
whole
we're going to
thing.
fucking have it.
There's
thing.
this really great creator. I send
Tyler?
you the information. But I'll send you her information. And Tyler's a creator. You can link her in the show notes as well.
Dad.
Because she's got some amazing content on this, and she also wrote a very great book that you can download about decentering your whiteness and like talking about the impact on like Black people and all that. So it's like, I'll send you the information. You should link her out
Sweet.
because I got a lot of really good information from reading her stuff. And she should be acknowledged for that, and I don't want to take credit for like the,
Oh, yeah.
the
Well, that's
work
why
that I
I'm saying we
learned
should
from
have
her.
this.
Yeah.
This to me is
Cite your sources.
Exactly,
Well,
cite my sources.
this is our lane, right? Like we watch this stuff, we celebrate this stuff. So watching what Will Smith did years ago has now tipped
How small?
how.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, by the
Well,
way,
in
so
comparison,
I was gonna,
yes,
That's
it's
what I'm
tiny.
saying.
I was
But
just
now,
going to compare that. Did the Oscars take responsibility for that thing right away, or did they give him an Oscar right after he
They
slapped?
gave him an Oscar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the math checks out. Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
clarify.
But doesn't all these organizations are just idiots?
I
Yes.
think
And how
I don't
they
think
deal
they're
with
idiots.
these
I
things.
think they're cowards. I
Yeah,
think
that's part of being
think
an
they-
idiot.
Things can be
I-
It's
true.
part of being an
That's
idiot.
very true. Okay, sure. Yeah, a dumb coward.
But just
is-
a moron. They're morons.
I don't know. I think they made a calculated choice. There's no way you
Totally.
can
I
convince me
agree.
that everyone that every single person missed that.
Oh no, they didn't miss it.
No.
They
They
knew
made
what
a
they were
calculated
doing.
choice to
But why?
promote
Delroy Lindo
promote
biting
a
the
movie.
inside of his mouth tells
Yeah.
you everything that happened in
Yeah,
that scene.
they did it to promote a movie.
Yeah.
They did it to promote their award show,
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
did
yeah.
it at the
Interesting.
expense of
Right.
black people.
Right.
And I think
It's
you-
it's outrageous.
you can't convince me it wasn't a
Wait
Yeah,
a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's outrageous.
You think that was a choice in marketing?
Yes.
Well, because why cut everything else and leave that
Yeah.
one?
That's
in?
what I'm saying. So,
Oh,
you know
that's
what I was.
dirty.
they chose to leave an inflammatory statement or inflammatory
Wait,
outburst.
okay, hang on. Let me connect the dots.
Yeah.
It's again. It's
They
with the Oscars.
they see that now as a moment to shine light on the Tourette syndrome story by
which
keeping it in the. Oh, that's
It
dirty.
also again is
That's
it's
dark.
part of like all these award shows right now, more than ever, what the Will Smith stunt kind of showed is like, oh, we need our moment where everyone's just talking about us. Like I've never seen the BAFTAs talked about more
Viral
than
100%.
that incident.
Viral,
100%.
viral
And
good or
before
bad.
Will
yeah.
Smith slapping, what was the other big Oscar moment where people were like, I didn't even watch the Oscars, but I saw that moment, the envelope. Oh my
Right.
God, it's the wrong
Moonlight.
envelope.
Lauren fucking
Oh, yeah.
Beatty.
This didn't happen in the 30s, but it happens now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, anyways, what I'm saying is I agree with you. Like, there is always a thought process to everything. Because while you guys were first talking, in my brain, I was like, I think the only way they could maybe not fix it, but give themselves a chance is do the right thing and have the SNL delay. And then when Emily said 2 hours, I was like, what?
That's insane.
And
Yeah.
then when you reconfirmed, I'm like, whoa,
The
whoa, whoa,
show
whoa,
is
whoa.
3 hours.
So the
You
broadcasting...
have a 2-hour delay,
And that means
so you're
the
only
head-
live for 1 hour at a time.
And again, the head
Yeah.
producer is telling them what to keep and cut
Yep.
and blah, blah, blah. That person clearly has a motive.
I don't know.
Well,
And it just seems so performative too. Like they've got these black men up there that are presenting awards, winning awards, and at the same time they're absolutely using this moment.
Yeah.
And it's like a sacrifice almost.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And
Yeah.
it's just so
It's wild.
careless and thoughtless and
It's so
and
European.
racist. Racist.
It's so European.
But also like not completely thoughtless because there's a thought process
Yeah.
to what they're doing.
And I mean, I can't prove
It's
that.
awful.
I can't
Right.
prove that, but I would.
It looks pretty.
You'd
It
be
looks
hard
pretty
pressed
on it.
okay.
to convince
okay,
me.
all right.
You could not
What's-
convince me
right.
that every single person missed that.
What's
I
true-
agree.
What's easy
I
to prove
agree.
here?
I
What's
agree.
easy to prove here? It's easy to prove that there's at least one cheeseball dickhead suit in a room who goes, "Wait a minute, we could capitalize on this."
All the wrong people
Is it
have too much
believable? If it's
power.
believable enough to believe that, then it's 12 Angry Men, and he just has to convince
Right.
11 other jurors to say this is a good idea. If you have one dissenter, then you can pull in 2-3 more. Next thing you know, this is a great idea. This will shine light on our award show.
And you know what's
we'll
like
use this to
reasonable
spin it to
doubt.
our pick of our winner.
And again,
Like,
the most embarrassing
yeah.
thing, ask the average person that is even aware of that situation. Do they know what award they were presenting? Do they know who
Nope.
won that award?
Nope.
Do they know who accepted that award?
Nope.
No. I don't. I don't even know what award they were. I maybe read it, but I'll be honest, I don't remember.
that's
it.
like when
I
Kanye
don't
ripped off
remember.
Taylor Swift, right? What
It's-
award was it? I don't know.
It's
Album of the year.
I know.
This should have been a night.
don't
that
bring
we,
Taylor. Don't you dare.
This
Hang
should
on.
have been a night that we enjoyed Timothy Chalamet not winning anything.
Right?
Oh, you mean
That should have been the
Oh,
biggest
what was
fucking
the-
moment of the
This
evening.
could have been a great night.
you mean
where
that
he-
legend got robbed?
Yes.
Fucking Emily, last episode, I bitched about how they referred to Matthew McConaughey and Chalamet as both legends.
Yeah, it's
in
a
the same
two
sentence.
legends sitting down, and
It's
it
a
was like,
Variety article that they took down.
They took
What's
down
wrong
after
with Timothy Chalamet?
Well, he's fine.
He's not
it's
a
not
legend.
He's fine.
No, but it's not. He's only not a legend because he's a little baby. Like, give him a little.
It's
while.
just
Yeah,
when we
but
do
don't
the
call it-
odds here,
I wouldn't
I'll read you the
mislabel
people
him.
he's up against, and
I
we'll
wouldn't
all have
call-
a good laugh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say senior Timothy Chalamet.
All right.
Senor.
I'm glad.
Senor.
I'm glad we had a real moment instead of one set on screen for
Yeah.
a second.
There you go.
Back to the bullshit though, of the drama of everything. Charles broke this in the chat group first, which I was normally I'm the one being like ding 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 ding, but I completely missed that one and was like I
Oh,
was
'cause I
driving
didn't-
home
I
at
didn't
a
know if
red
it
light
was
when
real.
I saw that.
I didn't know if it was real.
Lincoln had his phones right in front of his face.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Mr. Police Officer, give me a ticket.
When I first saw it, I didn't think it was real because I saw it on Instagram first. But then I get alerts when anything BBC or CBC on my news app does,
Yeah.
and when they did, I was like, oh,
Oh,
they don't.
real.
They're not usually ones to post things that aren't real. So, wow.
it is
What are we
settled.
talking about?
We were talking about how Paramount in a
Boo.
$1 raise on top of the stock price now is the new owner
because
after,
of Netflix pulling out.
no, hang on. Netflix,
But the way the headline
it's
was
very
Netflix
interesting.
pulls out giving Paramount the opportunity, and it was like,
No.
It's amazing.
I think I know what happened.
Truly amazing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
The behind the scenes shit is Trump wanted a specific board member from Netflix to resign because he didn't like that she had done something to him previously.
No.
Milena.
And called Sarandos to Washington to say, pretty much, if she doesn't resign, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you.
Is that really
Because
the world
that
we're
next
living in?
day,
Yes.
that
Ugh.
next day,
Ugh.
the dollar went through. Paramount has already paid Netflix $2 billion breakup. That's their breakup price.
Right.
And I think it's going to get to 110 billion total all in.
And that's him winning?
I don't get any of it.
I don't know who the winner is.
Nobody!
I don't know who wins.
Me
here.
being still a child.
Netflix? I guess.
They get $2 billion for doing nothing.
Nothing! Just being
Me
there.
still being,
It's like Kickstarter. Hey, we want you to fucking fund money through each other, and we're going to take 5% for doing nothing.
It's
Yeah,
madness. It's madness.
Let me use my login in multiple houses again with that $2 billion.
And if
Yeah.
this is true,
As children, we have children of divorced parents.
You excited for
But
that
I'll
price
take it-
increase?
We only need one Netflix account for the kids.
I take it another step further. I think, because the way it's playing out, I don't think Netflix planned on actually ever buying them. I think
Maybe
because
you're right.
they knew they would get a commission on however this all went down, they went for that. Because it's true, during this whole time, their subscriptions went up, all this bullshit went up, they raised everything, still getting
So
subscriptions.
you think
all
it was a
this
bait
thing.
and switch the whole time?
100% it was. Because the more we're talking it out loud, the more I realized I was being a naive child. I was like, no, it's because Paramount believes in theaters.
They
Oh
And
my
they
God.
wanted to keep theaters alive,
My
right?
cynicism is rubbing off on you guys now.
But it's true, though.
I
But it's the
also
truth, though.
fall into that
Look at
category
it.
now.
Paramount did not... If Paramount does buy this,
Nathan Fielder
after
was
it's gone
right.
up so much since it's not because they're truly we will keep the theaters alive. Paramount Plus is Paramount Plus.
Nathan
what I'm
Fielder
saying
was
is
right
that-
about Paramount. Everything he did in that episode
Yeah,
he made
yeah.
was just 100%
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
I don't.
Everyone wins in this whole thing. Even if Netflix doesn't end up getting Warner Brothers, they made money off.
Do you know
of
who
this.
doesn't win? Who doesn't win is us and
We're fucked.
us and the employees.
Yeah.
So anybody who works in a movie, all the way from the actor all the way down to PA,
We're gonna get some fucking slop.
you're gonna get some. Here, I am like you, Charles.
And what else is new?
I genuinely
Yeah.
thought Netflix was the devil.
Yeah, I thought
But if
again,
losing-
They are.
They are. Don't get me
no,
wrong.
just because the
but-
way they hate theaters, I'm that's the only reason why I'm don't let them have it, right?
But you have to
Yeah,
ask why
totally.
so many Middle Eastern venture capitalists want access to American IP. Most of this money is not David and his father. This is
but
dark
Netflix-
Middle Eastern oil money that on paper they're we don't believe in anything you Americans do, you're infidels. But then behind the scenes, they're give me Harry Potter,
We want to watch wrestling.
right?
Well, because American
It's true.
consumerism is so
That's true.
easy to
I
predict.
love the women's league, but
Like,
don't want to
So
see
you
them.
see the
American
yeah.
American consumerism is very easy to predict and very easy to manipulate.
Totally.
And so why wouldn't you, if you have money, invest
Yes.
in a market that will literally do whatever you tell them to do
Yes.
just by controlling the media
That's
that
a
they
very-
consume?
that's a
Right.
very
Yeah.
good
Of
point.
course, it's got nothing to do with whether people agree or disagree or
It's
your
what?
politics
What
are
is it?
aligned or
It's
whatever.
They don't know what they
1985.
do.
It's Brave New
Yeah.
World.
It's Josie and the Pussycats.
It's Josie and the Pussycats. It's literally looking at the TV screen and going, yeah,
I
yeah.
also want Steve Madden shoes.
Oh my god.
Steve
I
Madden.
did. Hold on.
I-
Who's your buddy?
I mean, okay, we did win. We know they love the theater. We know they'll stay in the
I don't
theater.
like calling it a win.
I also don't care about the theater. I know that's a
Hey,
thing in here,
come
but I want to
on.
watch movies in my
Someone has
jammies.
to be in the
Emily,
theater.
I'm being honest with you. I care about the theater, but the more I go, it's turning on me.
Jammies,
People
jammies
have
at
no-
home.
People have no etiquette.
Oh.
It's falling apart for me, man. It's really pissing me off.
Jammies.
If I have to
Pee
get into
breaks.
one more argument about why someone shouldn't be on their phone during the movie,
There's an app
holy
called
fucking
there's an
shit.
app called Just Pee where it tells you exactly where to pee.
I
in
don't
the
want
movie.
to. I don't miss anything. I like theater for theater, like actual live theater. But movies, no way.
Well, you don't pee during a play.
I don't pee during a play, but I don't drink all day so that I don't have to.
She just wears a diaper.
I've
guys.
had-
You got
I've
no
had
movie
2
respect.
kids.
She's got no movie
Gets home,
respect.
takes the
No
yellow
movie
whiskey.
respect.
I'm not
you've
leaving.
ever seen.
Yeah.
How dare I leave through Les Mis? I will piss myself.
I'm going to Les
before I
Mis
leave.
tomorrow.
There you go. See?
Les
And,
My
I'm,
goodness.
and I'm not gonna drink water for
Oh,
the
you
rest of the day.
mean Les Mis?
Yeah, Les Mis. Yeah.
Les Mis.
That'll
Yeah.
be my first
Russell
stop
Crowe
after
ruined Les
at Les
Mis for
Mis.
me.
She said it was great.
Can't wait.
I
didn't
don't.
love it.
I don't
Was
think
Russell
any.
Crowe in it?
No.
I'm taking the kiddos.
Someone who can sing is it?
Yeah, good.
all I know is what I don't know, and what I don't know is where this is going. So, I mean, is it a win for the theaters? Yes. Is it a win for Paramount? Yes, because they have a fucking giant catalog. Is it a win for consumers and employees? No.
Can I say?
Yeah.
Final thoughts
lose.
here. IPs lose.
I was personally worried about the kind of content that Paramount Plus would be releasing and creating, and they want Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah. They do have a right-leaning agenda.
That's what I'm saying. But I think about how Fox has been that way since the dawn of time. But the content that they release, other than their news, is things like The Simpsons and Family Guy. And traditionally left-leaning things and visibly left-leaning things. So all they care about is making money, and they know what makes money. So for those who are like me and were worried about the content possibly changing, I really don't think it'll change.
I'm not worried. Like, again, in terms of...
It's how it gets made and who gets screwed. It's not so much the theme.
They know what makes money.
That's why I'm like...
They know the Daily Wire's not making any fucking good movies.
If somebody has to buy Warner Brothers, I'm happy that it is Paramount over Netflix, because Paramount's in the movie-making business.
Okay.
And they've been in the movie-making business for generations.
That's where I'm siding with this.
Netflix is still just like that young, annoying kid that got a trust fund and it's blowing up. So, like, yeah, you have shit, but you're also annoying about it. And, like, fuck you.
It's AEW versus WWE.
Yeah, a little bit.
We want the little guy.
A little bit.
No,
yeah,
except AEW's not evil.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah. They seem to care a lot more about their creators.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so, real adult stuff aside. It's time for the ballots. Time for the predictions. Everybody lift up your clipboards.
I want to start today. We're going to start with Best Actor, Mike, because I think the way you started the show today,
Timothy,
I would love to read you the odds.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I think it's a perfect place
So
to
we
start.
will start from the bottom. We got Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon at 23-1.
I love it. I haven't seen Blue Moon, but I love him.
We have Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, at 13-1.
Mm-hmm.
We have our boy Michael B. Jordan at 10-1, Leo at 7-1, and then Timothy Chalamet at 120-1. For every dollar you'd bet, you'd get 20 cents back. That is how confident Manitoba Lotteries is in Timothy Chalamet.
Wow.
Pathetic.
Well, I am one less Manitoban then.
Pathetic.
I will say Timothy Chalamet is very good at making me believe the role he's playing. Like, I forget that he's Timothy Chalamet when I watch him play a role, because he's got such a specific look and such a specific affect, and like, I'm into it. Don't get me wrong, because he's like sort of that androgynous pretty boy, which I love. But he doesn't look like or act like or sound like or give me Timothy Chalamet vibes in any way when he's playing a character, which is the hallmark of a great actor.
It is, because if you're an absolute tool,
Dude, I'm
but
the
you
opposite.
can turn it on a dime, then that's a great.
I'm the opposite about him. I see just him. I haven't seen range from this kid yet.
I haven't seen...
Like,
honestly, that
that's
was
what I
the
want.
most
I want range.
Rizless Willy Wonka I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
You know what?
That's...
Wonka, I actually really liked him.
I hate you.
I didn't mind Wonka. I didn't mind him
I
in
really
Wonka.
loved him in Interstellar.
I least was a horrible Gene Wilder Willy
It was
Wonka.
the
but,
least
like,
amount of Timothy Chalamet I got in a movie.
I don't know. I just
Great.
haven't been wowed by him the way the world is. That's why I always say, I'm like,
I agree.
I don't
I'm not
think he's
Kylie
bad.
fucking Jenner. I don't see the fucking
I
sun
don't-
rise and set in his eyes.
He
Like,
likes the
I don't
Knicks.
think he's bad. Like, I don't think he's a bad actor.
he doesn't make or
I
break
just have
movies
not
for
been
me.
he's
wowed
not. He's
by
just
him.
mid.
I haven't been wowed
He's
by him.
mid.
It's
Timothy
you know who it
Chalamet,
is.
I don't think you're mid.
I know who it is. Okay, we'll do this quick because this is how
I think you're mid.
promised.
I think you can become a legend. I just don't think you're there yet.
I will cast the first vote. I think it's going to be Wagner Moura, but I want it to be Leonardo DiCaprio. So
I think it's going to be Leo.
I don't think.
Okay.
It's gonna be Leo. I
Emily,
think
what
it's
do you
gonna be
think?
I
Wagner.
think it's Michael B. Jordan.
I went Michael B.
Yeah.
Jordan too, baby.
So I think it's between Leo and Michael B. Jordan.
Listen, I went on record on the show saying that Sinners has the 16 nominations and they're only going to win one. I had to choose between whether it's going to be
I think it
for
gets,
Ryan Coogler as director or Michael B. Jordan for actor.
I haven't-
And
I
I'm
think
he
going
gets
Michael
director.
B. Jordan.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen The Secret Agent. I really love the actor. He's fantastic.
I've loved Wagner.
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
He was in Civil War.
For the record, I want Sinners to win everything.
I
He
imagine.
was also in that Matt Damon movie where
But
they get off planet and go to those. What was the one where he gets
As
the
we-
cyborg suit?
Oh yeah, Elysium.
Elysium. He was in
Yeah, it was
Elysium
great.
too.
Oh,
Sorry,
But as
go
we're
on.
Supposed to be
talking,
Eminem.
just talking about the awards show stuff. Again, the Oscars is more concerned about getting trending than they are, as they pointed out, they don't even
Yep.
watch all of them. So they already gloated about making Oscar history with nominating him for Best Actor.
So you think it'll be Timothy?
No. I'm saying Wagner more. I could see him winning more because it makes them look phenomenal. Not saying he's not a good actor. I haven't seen it yet, but politically wise, I could see them doing it.
I think
because it makes them look
politically,
good.
there's so much talk around.
There's a lot
Michael
going
B.
on.
Jordan right now. I think.
Do you think the BAFTAs might push?
Michael B. Jordan did
I don't
play
think the
two.
BAFTAs
He played
over
two.
all these guys. He did play two roles.
and two very
play two
distinct
roles.
roles. Like you
Yeah.
could tell the difference.
I agree.
Timothy can't do that.
I think he deserves to win 100%, but I don't think they're going to give it to a vampire movie.
I
don't think
That's your only beef?
It's
Dude,
That's not my beef.
Dude, they're not
That's-
going to nominate this movie that
Coda.
much and not make
Coda.
it win. Coda
you
got
don't
like
get
5
to use
nominations.
that all the time.
It also got
Charles
five
did.
5 or 6 nominations.
Okay, all
Let's
right.
move on.
This broke
All right.
the record this movie.
Yeah.
It's
Make your
winning
picks.
stuff.
Make your picks. Make your
It's
We
picks.
will jump to
I'm going Leo. I'll
Best
go Leo.
Actress here.
Best actress. I like this. Okay.
We'll start at the bottom. Kate Hudson somehow for Song Sung Blue.
Hey, man.
Hey,
it is
man, it's a
phenomenal.
pretty sweet.
She's
it's
great in
cute.
it.
It's cute.
Don't
Kate
you
Hudson,
dare.
Emma Stone for Begonia, and I'm so sorry, Renee Rensvi? Reinsve?
Renee Reinsve.
I'm so sorry.
Sentimental
Are
Value.
all
Sorry,
tied
Renee.
at 26-1. And
Okay.
then Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You at
Haven't
12
seen
to
it.
1. Jessie Buckley at 1.03 to 1.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie
You
either.
would get 3. This is how confident they are, is that you would get 3 cents for every dollar.
Wow.
For this Jesse person?
So they think
Oh, wow.
Jessie Buckley is winning it for Hamnet.
Wow.
I have seen a little bit of Hamnet, and I can tell you that it is Oscar bait.
So is it Hamlet, like...
Yeah, it's the story of Hamlet.
Spiritual,
Okay.
yeah. It's
But like from a different perspective, or...
a little. It's like a prequel to Hamlet.
Oh, so
No,
it's before the skull?
It is.
Before
it's-
the Prince
before
of
Tim-
Denmark
Yeah.
went crazy.
Yeah, it's the story of how Hamlet came to be, and the heartbreak and everything that like.
So we
the-
see his uncle fucking his
It's
mom.
the story that inspired
that's a
Hamlet.
whole
And killing
movie.
his dad.
I haven't
not
gotten that
great.
far. It's very slow. It's
Okay.
very dry, but it is.
I
like
like the act. Paul,
Jesse Buckley in Women Talking a couple of years
I
ago.
still need to watch that.
Fucking
Son of a
Jesse
gun.
Buckley is a
You were a
killer.
man listening.
I was a man. I was a man. I
Wow.
love that fucking dude. That movie is so
Wow.
good. It is so underrated. Sarah Pauli's the shit.
You're gonna make him look good again. You're gonna bring him back again. There you go.
I'm canceled Mike.
Yeah, he's a man
I've-
listening.
I've
Mike's
also
a man
seen.
listening.
I've also seen, just to help us out here. I've also seen a little bit of If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
I
heard great
love
things.
Rose. I love Rose Byrne.
So the movie is a gimmick. It's really cool. You never meet the child. You never see the child. You only get to watch Rose interact throughout the movie.
Okay. This
So-
is exactly why I'm going for Rose Byrne.
I love
think
Rose.
it's
It-
her
it's a-
time.
I love Rose. She's great.
I think it's between Rose or Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Jesse.
I'd love Emma Stone to win this.
I'm,
too,
I'm
though.
picking Emma
Jesse's-
Stone.
Hell
No,
yeah.
Emma. I think Emma. Oh,
I'm picking
this
Emma
is one of
Stone.
my favorite
she-
Emma roles
See,
in a
but you
long
gotta
time.
remember,
Agreed.
she's got
When you
hers.
guys,
She's got 2,
when you
I
guys
think?
put eyes on
Yeah, she doesn't
Hamnet,
need
you
anymore.
will see what I'm talking about.
She's not Meryl Streep yet.
Again, Emma. I love it when Emma wins.
I'll go
But
Rose. I
you
love
can't
her.
give her back to back for the same director 2 years in a
I'm
row.
giving it
I
to her
agree.
because I love it.
Hell yeah.
She was amazing. She was great.
This is what the Oscars
Charles?
are,
Rose.
baby.
I do love Rose.
What's your pick?
I'll go Rose. I love Rose.
I want
and,
Rose Byrne
and
for
just
the idea
because
of the movie.
I love her too, and I thought
She
it was
did win at
great.
SAG, I believe. SAG or
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Neil
yeah,
Diamond
yeah,
is
yeah.
also one of my favorites. I love Song Blue. Kate Hudson was great.
Yeah,
in
you saw it?
She was great, man.
Oh, right
She
on.
was so great.
Kate
She
Hudson's
was
a good
so great.
actor.
She is.
Oh,
yeah.
she's great.
She's so
Yeah.
much like her mom. It freaks me out
Yes.
too. Like
She was
even
great in
acting
Glass
wise.
Onion.
She was
was
really
great in
good.
Glass
Very
Onion.
She was
surprisingly, like she doesn't play a lot of roles like that, and she
doesn't.
was great.
Let's
She was
10
great.
Things I Hate About You is a super underrated movie,
So,
and she's very funny in
I
it.
told you guys about this.
She
Watched a
is.
movie with
She
her
is.
called Shell. Horrible movie, but she was awesome. She plays a villain, like substance
okay.
style villain, like,
Ew.
and it was great. She was great, but the movie was stupid.
Not How to,
but-
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That's what I was
How to
saying.
Lose a
Not-
Guy in 10
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Days.
okay, wrong one. Wrong
with
10.
Legend McConaughey.
Jimmy,
and
Right,
what was yours?
Legend.
What was your pick, Jimmy?
I'm going with Rose Byrne as well.
All right, cool.
I'd love to see Emma win,
I
but I
love
think
Rose.
it's going
I
Rose Byrne.
love her so much.
All right, moving on.
If Emma Stone got a hat trick, that'd be great. Best
She will.
adapted screenplay is what we'll jump to next.
Love it.
Oh,
This one, the odds are not great for the bottom 4 here. We've got Frankenstein at 26, love that. Begonia at 26, Train Dreams at 17, Hamnet at 15, and One Battle After Another at 1.03.
I'm just gonna
what's
say it.
Begonia adapted from? Where did
A
they...
book.
A book.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Duh.
I'm gonna say that this is where our run for One Battle After Another starts.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I went One Battle Another or Begonia.
I wanted to say
One battle after
Frankenstein.
Begonia.
One battle after Begonia.
I wanted to say Frankenstein, but
I did too, but
I don't
too many
think
times
It's
adapted.
also
Too
that's
many
what I was
times-
going
you
to say.
can't
It's
keep
like how
giving
many
it.
times does this fucking
It's a
thing need to
great
get
original
adapted?
story.
It
for
is.
It is.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Totally.
But how many times do you get to adapt a movie that
That's
you
what I'm
know
saying.
has a winning
It's
adaptive
one battle.
screenplay?
Yeah.
Not even worth betting on this.
Because
time,
if
I
you
think.
make it win one year, then it just like it wins every time.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Oh
Thank
wait,
you,
wait,
Mary
wait.
Shelley,
Maybe
but-
we
You
can
adapted
start.
it right. You
Maybe we
adapted
can
it.
start the thing where like everybody watched all of the superhero movies for a while. Maybe we can start adapting classics like crazy.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
I'd be
That would be fun.
very into that.
Pride and
Bring me
Prejudice.
the classics.
proper-
They're doing another
Yeah,
one.
Wuthering Heights. They're doing
Yeah,
yeah.
Bring it on. That's what I want. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, another Pride and
Vampire
Prejudice
Hunter.
is coming out.
I'll see every single adaptation of a classic.
Highlander, that's a good classic that
Yes!
they're coming out
But
with.
there can only be one.
Oh my god.
So
I can't
remakes
wait.
are tough.
I can't wait.
So it's one. This one's one battle.
This is one battle.
There's no question.
Yeah. Do you want to go
Okay.
to best original then?
One
No, we're
battle?
gonna jump
We all agree?
to best animated feature.
Okay. Really? We need to spend time.
No,
on
it's K-pop.
It's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where's the list?
Do you really want to see a list?
Yeah, best animated.
Where have
feature,
you been
okay.
living?
I actually
Uh,
watched Zootopia 2 just the other day, and I
Zootopia?
didn't like it as much.
Did you get a little wet over Jason Bateman as a fox?
No,
'Cause
no.
that's
There's,
what all the women.
there's
that's what
only
they were.
one
What is
fox.
this little Amelia?
Is it the
There's only
fantastic
one
one?
fox for me, and it's
Because
Robin
what the
Hood.
hell? I hope that makes everyone. Hey, that could be the one from last year that you like, Jimmy. About the cats.
Robin
What was that
Hood
one
is
Oh,
last year?
Flo. Yeah,
Right,
Flo's
this
good.
could be the
Ooh,
flow.
lolly.
This
But
could be the flow of the
had
year.
a lot better odds. Like we got Arco at 36, Elio at 34. Elio
fuck
looks
is
beautiful.
Arco?
I don't know. Little Emily
Argo's,
or the
prequel.
character of Ray.
Is it like Argo but an animated one? So
Argo,
they
fuck
call it Argo?
yourself.
It's K-pop. K-pop at
K-pop?
1.05. You
Yeah.
get a nickel for every dollar, so you'd have to bet
K-pop.
about 10 grand to make anything here.
Okay, I'll go.
I've seen it.
I'm gonna go
It's
Little
good.
Emil just
It's
because
great.
that's the
It's
wild card.
fun. The animation is beautiful. Anything that gets best animation, number one key for me has to be
Well,
like
it's the
a
Spider-Verse
new,
animation.
a new way.
Is it the same kind of studio?
Yep.
Don't
Oh, so Sony too. Oh, wow.
Don't glaze with the same shit from the same mediocre animated houses. Pick a new style. Make it art.
Don't just make
You get
Woody
so
have
much.
a bald spot.
Yeah.
Mm.
Although I sympathize and will now watch more
I
Toy
can't
Story
watch any more of
because
that
I
shit.
know where we're going. We're going bald.
I liked it. I really like the kids are obsessed with it. The
That
music,
song.
the music's
The
great.
songs.
The
slap.
characters
That's a good
are
story too for kids to like. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Be inspired by
yeah,
and whatnot.
and the
It's awesome.
characters are like deep. I felt like
Yeah.
a
Demon,
connection with
sci-fi,
them.
horror,
yeah,
like
a nice sort of like light intro to some like fantasy
Yeah,
like
yeah,
stuff for kids. Yeah,
Maybe a little bit of Sailor Moon vibes too.
Yeah,
with like,
I liked it a lot.
Empowerment kind of thing. Yeah.
Let's jump to best casting.
ooh,
Is that a
So-
thing?
It is.
it is. It's new. It's newish.
Oh.
It's newish because to
Whoa.
understand, the casting director has to understand why not only
This is
each is good
hard.
for a role, why each will play together in the
So,
movie.
In this category, there's really only
It's
two
obviously
that
between
Manitoba
two.
Lotteries has competing.
It's obviously
Sinners
between
and
two.
One Battle.
Yeah,
it's
Sinners.
between those two.
Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and The Secret Agent are also, but they're very bottom of the list, not very
The
close.
Secret
And
Agent, I'm very curious. Now that makes me.
makes me want to watch it.
Yes,
Yeah.
but is
Is
this
that-
getting nominated as wild? That's a wild. Yeah.
I think it's Sinners. I gotta go Sinners.
I don't.
I'm torn.
It's hard. It really is. I think both are perfectly cast.
Well, okay, so
Like,
I
I don't
think
think the casting is wrong
I
with
think
either of them.
Leonardo DiCaprio is such a diverse and interesting actor that it's almost like a sure thing that you're going to cast well if you cast him in your
Totally.
movie.
It's like, it's
The
obvious.
new,
But that's
heat,
the
the
same
new
with-
Heat just got cast.
that's
It's
the
him
same-
and Christian Bale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the same with Michael B. Jordan.
I think
Anything you
great,
put Michael
wow.
B. Jordan in is going to be good.
No, I know, but that's a Kugler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what Emily's saying because it's like, oh wow, you cast Leo. Yeah, obviously.
You
great
cast
decision.
one of the best
You want credit
actors
for
of
that,
all-
you
yeah.
moron?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
but
Yeah.
hang on. So let's just compare.
Sean
doesn't
Penn?
have to
Like,
do our movie.
Sean Penn. Oh, wow.
Benicio. Okay.
You don't have to do our movie.
Wow, what an independent film you've made.
They passed on Sinners for our movie. We should get credit for that.
I'll ask a question.
Shoot.
There's something to be said about the smaller cast and the more intimate story of One Battle After Another with maybe 4 core characters, right? Whereas Sinners is ensemble,
Yeah,
right? It's
harder to cast.
Michael B. Jordan
Agreed.
and Haley Steinfeld are the biggest names on the call sheet, but Jack O'Connell,
As Remick.
right? Like, and even his little
Yeah, he
group
was
of,
great.
of Mary Singers,
Great.
and like
Yes.
all of like
and all the people that
I-
are like,
From July Talk.
Also, the
That's
casting.
fucking casting,
very
Mike.
cool.
The casting
Yeah,
is a little
man.
bit more challenging with Sinners because
wanna
also
wait.
like casting most of them there was a a performance aspect. To
Yeah.
it, like
Yes.
a musical.
And
Which is why
performance aspect.
this is why I think Sinners will win. I think casting won't go to one battle because one battle is more about solo performances
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
amongst the cast.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
Where Sinners is
You're right.
about the best
It's the
casting.
ensemble. It's the
yeah,
ensemble.
especially if you think
Yeah.
about how like when
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
got the hive
Well done,
mind
Michael. That was
vampires,
good.
right? They all come from different backgrounds. and
Yeah.
So they're clearly bringing
That's
different
a
types
harder-
of music and like art into that scene.
You're
And
getting
Also,
more
even-
people.
hard.
Even
yeah.
the way Coogler films it, it's more like it feels like it's. I hate using this term, but like the group effort.
yeah,
You're seeing everybody together.
yeah,
Have their story arc,
Well, imagine
whereas
you-
one battle
I mean,
is
you
individual.
get together and you see the sets and you read the script and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, we're in this.
yeah.
because
Yeah.
like again, the thing that Sinners has very different from one battle is Sinners is basically 24 hours. You're seeing 24 hours
Right.
in these
Yeah,
characters'
yeah,
lives,
yeah,
where one
yeah.
battle is like over 20 years almost,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So, yeah.
All
Well,
right.
they got Sinners at 130, so I think that's probably the safe bet. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw some money at one battle if you want at 350. You might make a little bit there.
Okay.
Let's jump
FanDuel, we will be sponsored by you.
to. Oh, we want Sports Select, baby.
Sports
Okay.
Select.
Okay. All right.
Let's jump to best cinematography.
Oh, I love this category.
They
Love
got-
this category.
I just got
Marty.
They got Marty Supreme at 51-1.
That's a stupid.
Frankenstein at 34-1. Shocking. I thought it'd be a little higher.
I might throw some money on Marty Supreme just for fun.
You throw $2, you
Yeah,
got $100.
exactly.
Pretty
Can I
sweet.
just throw Timothy off a bridge
They
What are the odds?
Make it near
So-
my house.
with a paddle? Can I paddle him off?
I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
finding
off a
Timothy
bridge onto
Chalamet.
your
My
house?
room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you fill in my bed.
My
Weird.
shower? What?
The top three here are really in contention. It's Train Dreams at 5, Sinners at 3.25, and then One Battle at 1.55.
Oh, I think it's-
Cinematography of my god,
The
of
cinematography-
Sinners and One Battle. Like
I think between Frankenstein and Sinners.
Yeah.
One battle cinematography is great, but
You throw some
Sinners
money
and
on
Frankenstein,
I
It's
actually
like-
agree.
it's like poetry. The way
Frankenstein
that they did the
is
cinematography.
really making me think it's a sleeper. I like those big,
Those 34
wide.
to 1 odds scare me.
Yeah.
I know they do, but those big, wide,
It's a gorgeous movie.
world-building
gorgeous.
shots. Like he's out here.
And they're
he's
Yeah.
not
and they're, like,
in. It's not-
sweeping, like-
right?
Yeah.
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 When
On the
Oscar Isaac
ice,
gets
coming up
blown
on the
back
bo-
to
like-
even fire,
Yeah.
like he finds a way to make fire look even more
I-
beautiful when it's like destroying this mansion. And
I know, like the lighting and the work that goes in one battle is using a lot of like daylight. Is using a lot
Yeah.
of natural light.
yeah,
Or Frankenstein is like you have to make these worlds like
yeah,
they're all gonna be bright red until you put light on them.
that's
right.
right. That's
So
right.
I think the understanding of how to make Frankenstein's world look as interesting as Frankenstein's world outweighs like
But
all four of Sinners. I mean, Sinners is still grounded.
cinematography is beautiful.
Oh,
Sinners
I
is
know.
like,
Like, and again, that movie.
the music break in between, the shooting,
Well,
like, the one shot through the
cinematography.
entire
Oh, yeah.
fucking performance, right?
and
Like,
cinematography wise too, again, that
It
movie
is
is
hard
24
to-
hours starting during the day.
Yep.
So we see a polar opposite, but even the day shots
Some
have this dark.
beautiful sunrise and sunset.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
this kind of darkness to them, and then when it goes into nighttime, it seems like more vivid because of the coloring.
And think about One Battle, even just that the hill scene, the chase
It's unreal. Unreal.
Yeah.
Scene. Oh my
Unreal.
god.
I've never seen something like filmed
Me
like
either.
that before.
Wait,
Like-
are all these movies good?
Yes.
I think I'm
I
going.
know.
I'm
They kind
going
of did
to.
a good idea. They
And you
kind
know,
of did a good
Train
Oscars
Dreams
this
is
year.
probably fucking incredible.
Yeah, is that the one with Ethan Hawke?
No,
No.
that's Blue Moon.
That's
Blue Moon. So Train
Uh,
Dreams is one
Egerton,
with-
Joel Egerton is in
Yeah,
Train
yeah,
Dreams.
that's right.
I don't
that's
know
right.
much about it, but that's.
Okay.
that's
I'm
what I
going
know.
Maybe
with
we should.
Frankenstein.
They've gone
I'm going
to
with-
five
You're doing
one.
Frankenstein.
I'm doing Frankenstein.
I'm going
Beautiful, right?
Sinners.
Frankenstein is such
Put
a
$2 on
beautiful
that.
movie.
Yeah,
I think you
I
make a
might.
little bit
I
of
was
money.
I was thinking Sinners initially, but the more I was thinking about because I've seen both of them. The more I was thinking about it, the more I was like, I was struck by the beauty and the
Oh,
the
Guillermo's,
grandiosity of like the,
stupid.
Yeah.
the shots.
Also,
yeah.
that beginning where
I'm
it's
so
all,
glad we saw that.
it's
in theaters.
all white and she's wearing
Yes,
red.
yeah.
Oh my god! But yeah, it's
We did not know you could watch it on Netflix. We just were like, we're going to theaters to see
Oh,
this.
we have to.
But I would have
Yeah.
wanted to, after me and
It
Claudia
was-
watched it. I'm like, I fucking wish I saw this in
It was
theaters.
incredible.
It's so
Oh,
pretty.
dude.
It
It's
is
such
so
a beautiful
When you
movie.
see
Yeah.
when you see
I
the
saw it
lab the
twice.
first time.
My only
Yeah.
beef with it was, and it's because somebody put it in my head. I saw it on Instagram. Was they said that Frankenstein looked too much like one of the engineers
From Prometheus.
Yeah. And when you see it
I'll
in the
give it
movie,
that.
I was
I'll
like,
give it that.
God damn
I'll
it!
give it that.
God damn it! Why do you have to be
But
blue?
he's hot.
Yeah, I guess he's
I'll give it
euphoria.
that.
Let's jump into best costume design. This is gonna be a fun one.
So we know
Mike, for what it's worth, Avatar is the bottom of this list at 26 to 1.
I didn't know I was eating shit again today.
That's right.
I think it's again.
They got Marty Supreme at 21 to 1. I guess just because it's technically a period piece.
It's a 50s period piece. It doesn't.
But so is Sinners.
Hamnet at 15, Sinners at 12, and then Frankenstein at 1.03.
I see it between Frankenstein and Sinners.
I do too.
I
And
had Frankenstein
you know
for
what?
this
If
one
you want to
also.
talk about period piece,
Frankenstein
30s Louisiana versus
Yeah.
50s white America, I will take 30s Louisiana every fucking time. Smoke and Stack's outfits. If you remember this, Charles, if you guys want to go back and listen to an episode when we talked to Jeff at Jitterbug Boy, we asked Jeff what he would have done if he got to do boots for them, and he went off on like a 5-minute rant
As
about
if it's something he's thought of before.
right? But it was really cool to hear him say that. But I think everything that goes into every one of the costumes identifies something so specific about those characters.
Well, and the gangs
versus just the headpieces of Avatar. No shade, but like
I have no.
I haven't
12 to
seen
1 odds
Avatar.
don't scare me at all. Like this is where I'm throwing my money. I'm putting it right on Sinners.
Sinners is this is where Sinners cleans up. I feel Sinners will clean up on the production aspect because $70 million budget. Right?
Well, and
that's impressive to do what they did for quote unquote cheap. Whereas Avatar at 200+ million, you can do a lot with that kind of costuming and period
you can do a lot
piecing.
with green dots, Mike?
You can.
Looking at costuming too, not even just factoring in like all the different even the two brothers, where what they wore, they said was representative of
the
what
Irish mob.
Mafia,
yes,
Mafia belonged to.
There's so much extra work.
But
into
then
this shit.
look at the one scene of showing the evolution of music, the costuming.
Yeah,
because we knew when they were doing
Incredible.
Jimi Hendrix, we knew when they were doing
when they pitched that,
we knew it. We knew what they were doing, right? But they had to do that with the costuming. They had to do that like the costuming was a big part of that scene to make those characters stand out in one shot. Because after that shot's done, it's like a mirage kind of thing. It's
burns
like,
away.
God,
like
it was so good.
It's so cool, right? But the costuming is like, especially when you have that pressure. Like, hey, we need this costume to look like. We need you to make this guy look like Jimi Hendrix. It might be 3 seconds, 4 seconds, but if it doesn't
That's
look
exactly
like
what
and
I'm
we need
thinking.
to know immediately.
The amount of work that went into just barely being seen on
Yeah.
camera. I get that for prosthetics. I get that for special effects, right? Because you need the pan, you need the flash.
You just don't think about it when costumes come along.
But
and
no.
my God, does it work?
6 months for 2 seconds on screen.
I want it to be Sinners, but I think it's gonna. I've got
You think
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Those odds are
I'm
too
also
scary.
fine with
No,
Frankenstein.
I had it before you.
Frankenstein costume design was gorgeous too. Right?
Yeah.
Like, and they period piece dresses, period piece, and then like showing even like when they were in the when they're telling the story to the sailors in Antarctica.
Yeah.
That getting
Yes.
that costuming of like
Exactly.
real furs and like
How they would have kept warm.
Right, how do these guys keep warm there? And
They don't.
I
Like,
think
it's amazing.
Sinners is going to pick up a lot of other ones, but I think this.
All right.
I think this one is Frankenstein.
I like that one. That's good.
So we're moving on to an exciting one. Let's jump to.
C is for cosplay, where heroes, villains, and budget-conscious Deadpools roam free.
C is for comics, stacked higher than your unread pull list.
C is for collectibles, because you definitely needed that action figure. Definitely.
C is for community, where fandoms collide and nobody judges your obsession level.
And the biggest C of all?
What is it, Mike?
C4 Comic-Con, Jimmy.
See you there
April 11th.
at the Kabuto Center.
All right, quick pause, everybody. This will be faster than a Fast and Furious plot explanation.
And with fewer timelines than the X-Men franchise.
Real Debaters Trivia Plus is proud to be hosting an RD Trivia Plus fundraiser on March 14th. And yes, as always, it's a full-on celebration of movie chaos.
We're talking 5 rounds of general movie trivia. If you've ever said the book was better or the sequel ruined it, you're already qualified.
And as always, it's not just trivia. We've also got a coloring contest.
It's basically Bob Ross Presents Film Nerd Edition.
Plus, a cosplay challenge where half the room goes Oscar-worthy.
And the other half insists it's a deep cut and refuses to explain why.
Now, all of this supports a great cause. It's for the Rosdale Ukrainian Dance School and their pre-senior and senior dance team.
They're heading to Europe in summer 2027 to perform at an international festival.
It's a chance to perform on new stages, experience different cultures, and grow as artists on the international level.
A genuinely meaningful opportunity, and we want to help make that happen.
So bring your trivia team, dress like your favorite movie character,
Color like you're pitching your own animated franchise.
and let's help send these dancers overseas.
There's trivia, movies, costumes, and a great cause.
You can get tickets right now by contacting Crystal Johnson at rudsfundraising@gmail.com. That's RUDS rudsfundraising@gmail.com.
Or head to therealdebaters.ca and click the blog post for all the details.
Everything you need. No post-credit scene required.
All right, guys, back to the debate.
All right, guys, quick pause in the arguments because what we're about to tell you actually matters. Real Debaters Trivia is proud to team up with the Rossdale Ukrainian Dance School for a trivia night fundraiser that's all about movies, community, and helping performers chase a huge dream, which we know a thing or two about.
We're talking 5 rounds of general movie trivia, a coloring contest, and a cosplay challenge, because obviously we want to see who shows up dressed like a budget Batman or a very committed Barbie.
And all proceeds support Rossdale's pre-senior and senior dancers who will be traveling to Europe in the summer of 2027 to perform on the international level. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to perform on a global stage, experience new cultures, and grow as artists.
So come out, bring your trivia team, dress up, get creative, and help send these dancers overseas.
Trivia, movies, costumes, and a great cause.
Check out rossdaledancers.com for more on the school, and keep an eye out on Real Debaters socials for full event details.
Tickets are on sale right now for March 14th, and you can get them by contacting Crystal Johnson at rudsfundraising@gmail.com. That's RUDS fundraising@gmail.com.
Now, back to the debate.
Best director.
Oh, man. Oh, you're going for it. I love
Best
it.
director, we've got Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value at 41-1. Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme at 34-1. Chloe Zhao, love me some Chloe Zhao at 15-1 for Hamnet. Kugler for Sinners at 11-1, and PTA Paul Thomas Anderson, the Parent Teacher Association at 1.03.
I'm happy with
PTA.
4 out of the 5 of these winning. I could care less.
Right?
I just don't want Safdie to win. I do not want a movie about a ping pong player who
I'm
didn't want the
shooting for
movie
Zhao.
made
Well, and
about
again,
him.
ever since
To
that
win.
asshole came out and said that, oh, technically we were going to have this I told Jimmy, as soon as they said the vampire thing, I'm like, it's them trying to just be like, hey, we have vampires too for all this, like, you know what I mean? We have a vampire movie too. Like,
This is Chloe
stupid.
Zhao. This
Stupid.
is the Oscar she should have won for Eternals.
Dude, it looks like a
Oh my
I'm telling
God.
you, it's
But
shot.
Chloe Zhao won already, did she not?
She shoots with natural
Yes,
light.
I think
She
so.
She's an
uses-
amazing
She's one
director.
for something.
Nomad.
Yeah.
No,
no.
Was
Yeah.
that her?
No,
Nomad.
Publishing?
Nomadland.
Oh,
Nomad.
Nomadland.
this one is
Oh, that's
Sinners.
what's Nomadland.
This is Sinners.
Think so, eh?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I think PTA.
No.
I think PTA is going to get us first.
I
Those odds for
think
Kugler.
It's between
that-
him and Kugler.
I think
but
that
it's
one
gonna be
battle
PTA.
after another, had it been in a year not with Sinners and not with the political climate we're in right now, would have a totally different
Oh, so
run.
you think the political climate might
Oh,
be
so you
working
think
against
the
them?
Oscars are going to be?
I think Sinners came out at just the right or wrong or whatever it is, the time for it to be a flashpoint. And I think
Well,
it's...
Sorry to cut you off, but it is a February release too. That's what's
Interesting.
so impressive
Yeah,
about it. is
exactly.
that
People
it's,
are
early
just talking
release.
about-
it was a year ago
Yeah,
that
well.
we all saw.
Oh, it's
this.
one of the few movies that comes out at the beginning of the year and sweeps and even gets nominated.
We
Like,
remember
it's a-
everything
It's
about
a
it.
dump month movie, guys.
But you know what?
It's
I will
so
say-
weird.
Shoot.
It's so deserving, like both of them deserve.
Yes,
like
so
if
deserving.
PTA wins, I'm not angry. If Kugler
That's,
wins,
it's
I'm
what
not
Mike
angry.
said. If
Yeah.
4 out of the 5 win this, I'm
Yeah.
pretty psyched.
The only
Yeah.
reason I say PTA is I'm saying, like,
Shoot.
Kugler's going to have way more movies left that are going to get nominated for Best Director
Kugler's
than
not
PTA.
even 30.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
PTA is...
I
and
think
PTA has
this
always
is-
been the bridesmaid, never the
I think
the
he's
bride.
DiCaprio
So,
now. Finally,
That's what I'm
getting
saying.
his
And
bill.
I think him winning Best Director, Leo winning his second with that,
Yeah.
that's a huge, like, I don't know.
I
don't know.
I really want.
But
Kugler
Sinners
to
winning too. Yeah,
I
like
really
Kugler
want
winning
Kugler
too,
to
man.
win.
For sure.
I have
For
this
sure.
like, but this is, we're gonna do an F1 thing soon, and I have this as like, Charles Leclerc would be a champion if he wasn't around at the same time as Max Verstappen, and that's exactly this. Like one battle after another would win if it wasn't around at the same time as Sinners, which is just a better movie in every way. Like,
Well, and you want
Damn.
I'm just cheering for them more. Yeah.
You want Best Director as a director, but you'll settle for Best Picture because that means
Same
you
thing.
directed the Best Picture.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Same thing.
You have to share it.
No.
But we all know who wrote.
Don't Saving Private Ryan and Shakespeare love this. I'll never let that go, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll never
Jesus,
let
true.
that
How
go.
does one get it? But one
That was
doesn't?
wild.
Like technically, it is.
How do you direct the best movie that wasn't the best movie?
I know. It's really like that's what you want, right?
You know what it was? They were like, "Oh, Shakespeare in Love just it was so cute."
Shut up.
Let's let it win something.
That was a Weinstein
Yeah.
push. We all
Let's
know
Right.
go
that.
to,
Okay.
let's go to Best Film Editing. So for this one, we've got Sentimental Value at 82-1. They have no faith in it. Marty Supreme at 21-1. Sinners at 17-1. F1 at 3-1. First nomination for F1 so far. One Battle After Another at 1.35.
I think this one's F1.
I think this one's F1.
I knew you would.
So the only reason I say Sinners
I didn't even like the
is
movie.
the way that they filmed B. Jordan being two people is a big thing with the editing.
But
Like the way they
that's a
made it.
camera that
Right,
shot it, not cutting the edit.
Right, but also the
camera
editing
trick, not
has
an
a
edit
big
trick.
but the editing has a big factor on making it also work together.
I'm giving that camera more credit than the editor on that one.
Huh.
Because that
Interesting.
editor didn't have to take two different sets of film and put them together. He got to use one track where they had to figure out who was who.
Yeah, but
So-
in a way that could be harder because generally you're expecting to have two to work with. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you would expect to have two
Do
to
you
work
wanna
with.
fight?
Why do you think? Why does Emily think it's F1?
Well, so okay,
I know why. I
I
agree with her. on
haven't
this
seen
too.
F1 yet.
Yeah, F1.
I know the director, and he's very cool at how he films shit like
Rem-
that.
Kaczynski, right?
Remember my
Yes.
cynicism before I get into this conversation.
Because you
But
didn't like the
It's a
movie.
guy-
I
who did
didn't.
Trump.
I didn't really like. Well, I didn't hate
I think
it.
that says a
It was
lot,
fine.
though.
But remember my cynicism here. So F1, the F1 season is just starting. They're gonna make a second F1 movie, and F1 is really
Brad?
starting to and F1 is
F2.
really starting to get a foothold
tornado.
in North American culture. So I think that the overlap
The business is going to get
the
business.
business to the business side of it. F1's gonna win 2.
Interesting.
And
Best sound, best editing.
Best sound editing makes
we'll
sense.
You'll get there.
We'll find it.
But yeah, I think they're gonna win 2, and because it's not particularly well acted, I don't think, and it's not particularly like
How
well
dare
written
you.
or any of those things. The ones that it has to win have to do with the effects and the editing and things like that. So it's gonna win this
You
one.
swayed me. I think I'm going to go F1 as well.
Yeah.
It really is cool because you're now working the same camera work that you worked in Top Gun. It's the same camera.
Yes.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's really
He's good at bringing you into
uh,
something that you can't be a part
For
of.
F1,
Him
the
and-
editor was Stephen Mirioni.
Maroney.
him
Stephen
and
Marion.
what's his
Yeah.
face, the guy that directed Gran Turismo that I love, Neil.
Oh, that's-
Neil
that-
Blomkamp.
Neil Blomkamp.
They bring
Same-
a
yeah.
they
That
bring
was
a
awesome.
they bring a very interesting way on how to film. They want to put you there.
Yeah.
Like Top
It's a
Gun 2
ride.
really felt like we
Yeah.
were in the
I
cockpit
actually liked
with these
Gran
guys.
Turismo more than I liked F1.
I
Gran
really
Turismo
like
was awesome.
I
It
really
was
like
so
Gran
good.
Turismo.
It
Gran Turismo was
It was
And Emily,
such a fun
you know
movie.
that's based on a real story.
Yes,
right? Oh
that's
yeah,
what-
that's what's really neat about it too.
It was
Killed the
such
guy.
a fun movie.
You could make a career playing video games. It might not even be
really
in
That's what you
playing
learn.
video games.
Yeah, you could also kill
Yeah.
someone. So be careful.
You just need to get a driving simulator. Let's jump to best makeup and hairstyling. Here we go. So this one is a little
Wicked.
interesting. Does anyone know Kokoho?
No.
It's got 33-1 odds. I imagine it's an international film.
Can we take a
I
minute
guess.
and just say that Doug Morrow was on the short list for the Long Walk for the
Yep.
Oscars?
Oh
God
yeah, that was
damn.
cool.
That's
He
very
told
cool.
us that.
Very
We couldn't
cool.
really say anything at the time, but yeah, they were on the 10 for a minute and then
So
didn't
fucking
make the final
close.
cut.
And
Yeah.
they deserved it, man.
It
I
was-
think they
you know what it
deserved
is?
it.
The
Shoot.
Rock's hair.
It was
They picked the
Rock.
Rock's fucking wig over
They got
it.
the Ugly Stepsister
'Cause
28-1.
Smashing
Smashing
Machine's
Machine
there.
at 16.5.
It's Sinners and Frankenstein.
it's the
Sinners at 8.75 and Frankenstein at
The
1.05.
full body makeup on Jacob Elordi.
It's going to be Frankenstein.
It's
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
It's
I'm
not only
arguing
that,
this. They
it's
made a
not-
monster.
Not only that, is even when he's making Frankenstein, a big part of that too is the makeup department has to be involved with that as well too.
I'm not a
right?
makeup
So-
artist, but I am saying that I've seen enough vampire art to be like, I know there's not a lot of complication there.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
doing something
It's
like
been-
Jacob.
it's been done, they know how to
like
do
there's
it.
a system. When you take on a full body like they did in The Whale,
They
right?
had to
Or
watch
when they do it-
Prometheus.
right? They had to trace
So
Prometheus.
many times.
Oh, fuck. I just don't get this movie.
We're getting the
Guys,
diaper
does
wrong.
can you imagine one of them was like, guys, this looks like Prometheus. No, it doesn't.
Shut
No,
up.
it
No,
does. Shut up.
At this point, they're
Shut
like,
up, Jim.
they're just
Shut up,
about to
Ben.
finish the face. Does it look like Prometheus? Shut the fuck. We
Shut
can't
the fuck
re-dye
up,
him.
Ben Affleck.
Can't re-
Do we all
Yeah.
agree it's Frankenstein?
Yeah,
It's
I think
Probably,
so.
It's gotta
if
be
you want to throw some
Frankenstein.
money at Sinners,
It's gotta be.
18 and 18.75.
No, I'll go with
everyone
if it's
isn't
not
bad.
if it's not Frankenstein, it's the Kukahua.
That looks like a bird
Thank
at
you.
the zoo.
Like
That
a
could be cool.
kookaburra?
Yeah,
Kookaburra.
sits on the old gum tree.
Here's
Yeah.
another fun one. Let's go to best original score. We got
Yes.
Hamnet at 19.5. I don't really think of Hamnet when I think of score. Frankenstein at 19.5 and Begonia at 19.5. One Battle at 9.5 and Sinners at 1.5.
The biggest check mark I've ever drawn.
It is
It's
so
Sinners.
easily Sinners.
Yeah.
It's it is the new John Williams, otherwise known as Ludwig Göransson. I believe he is going to be our John Williams. He will be the composer.
Yeah, Michael Giacchino's taking over.
I'm not saying Michael. Do you think Michael is?
He's taking over for John.
He's incredible.
I'm not saying he isn't.
He's done every Star Wars movie since Disney
doesn't mean there can't be two.
John.
Doesn't mean we can't have both.
Look at him. He did he literally made the music for the Batman before they even filmed it.
Sick.
And then Matt Reeves was like, hey, well, I know how to direct certain scenes.
Wouldn't that make it easier? Oh my God.
No, they don't usually do that.
Like, the music already exists. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You have to watch the movie.
The day he found out he was the composer for the Batman, he went probably did acid, recorded the whole thing in a night, and then gave it to Matt Reeves and was like, "You're welcome." And Matt Reeves put it on, was like,
"How do you do that without watching the movie?"
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah,
I figured out how you're gonna feel before you do it.
Yeah. And Matt Reeves was like putting it on while he's writing, and he's like, "Yep." Yeah.
All right.
Let's jump to Best Original Screenplay. We've got Blue Moon at 37-1. It Was Just an Accident at 18.5. Sentimental Value also at 18.5. Marty Supreme at 8.25 and Sinners at 1.05. I am so worried that Marty Supreme is going to win.
Marty Supreme is based on a guy. It might be an original script, but it's based on something. Sinners is
totally agree with you. I'm
Sinners.
so worried it's going to win.
Sinners.
Oh, there it is. Yep, Sinners.
And you know what they'll do? They'll get Timothée Chalamet to accept it, so it's like he got one.
I'm so worried. I'm putting Marty Supreme down.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going to bet on Marty Supreme just to make sure it doesn't happen.
So, just so you guys know, Blue Moon is Richard Linklater, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Dazed and Confused.
Oh, so that's why Ethan Hawke. Oh, I
Dick
love
Lake.
Richard Linklater.
Right.
He did all the After Midnight or Before Sunset.
Yeah.
We can't link now. Let's link later.
But on the evening of March 31st...
Touché, sir.
That took me way too long.
On the evening of March 31st, 1943, legendary lyricist Lorenz Hart confronts his shattered self-confidence in Sardi's bar as his former collaborator Richard Rogers celebrates the opening night of his groundbreaking hit musical Oklahoma. So it's the story.
Is this play about us?
Oh, but that's what Blue Moon is about.
That's what the premise is. Oh,
this is where
Linklater, eh?
This is where I think this might actually.
On a 37-1 odds, I like it, Mike.
Bet on it.
Oh,
I will tell
it
you
does
why.
happen in this category.
why.
This category is infamous in the Oscars.
It is.
Manitoba Lotteries does not know.
Are we all just gonna should we all say we're gonna put $20 on and then spread it
Something
out
ridiculous.
throughout the night?
I love doing that.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
And we see whoever wins the most money.
Yeah.
I think
it's Marty Supreme of the universe.
I put everything on Marty.
How dare you? Is the real vampire?
You devil.
I think it's Blue Moon or Sinners.
I love that, Mike. Put it on Blue Moon at 37-1. Get that cash.
Yeah.
I'll do Sentimental Value just cause.
At 18.5.
I too like to live dangerously.
It's getting nominated for everything. It's probably going to win something. It's just what is it?
I truly think Sinners will be, but I'd like to see Blue Moon win.
Just because Sinners, just because it's something so different too. Like, you know what I mean? It's an original It has
if you're a moron, you'd call it From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, it has similarities from Dusk Till Dawn.
It does have a lot of them. Dan, the whole time we were watching, he was like, "This is just From Dusk Till Dawn."
I kept telling Claudia that too. I was like, "Okay, this is a lot and she's like, "I've never seen it." I was like, "I think that's good. If you've never seen From Dusk Till Dawn."
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see a guy named Sex Machine in Sinners. I mean, Michael B. Jordan is a sex machine, but that's not his name.
But if you put their names together, it spells out Sex Machine.
It is though, guys.
Nicky B. Jerkin.
So, Blue Moon and Sinners are both writer-director because it's both Coogler and
right.
Linklater doing it. I don't know who wrote It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, or Sentimental Value.
Well, Marty Supreme.
But I'm pretty sure Timothée Chalamet didn't write any of them.
I bet you Marty Supreme's got to be the guy who directed it.
You gotta write my name on this so that we can save it for the night.
Please. Doesn't he write and direct everything he does? Usually.
No. Let's jump to this next category.
Yeah.
So we're doing Best Original Song. For me, there is two. It's obviously between Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters and I Lied to You from Sinners. And boy, oh boy,
K-Pop.
If I Lied to You doesn't win this, what a fucking tragedy.
I think it's K-Pop. Yeah.
It's going to be, but my God, how upsetting.
I Lied to You is
Without that song, this movie makes no fucking sense.
It is so good.
Without that whole scene, you can't do that scene without that song.
Yeah.
And then what movie do you have?
But Golden is like an actual hit song. Like it's on the radio.
No, I agree. They're singing it at basketball games
Kids
and
love
shit.
it.
No, I totally agree.
How do you compete up against the Zeitgeist jump? Where
You
it
can't,
jump,
Mike.
it's now at a basketball game and not at a movie.
You can't. They're not doing I Lied to You at the
I know. I
NBA
want
games.
it to be I Lied to You, but it's Golden.
I think what a tragedy that it's not going to
I
be.
have belted out Golden in the shower
Me
so
too,
many more
brother.
times than I have.
I think, but
I lied to you in the shower.
Jimmy, what's great about I Lied to You is it's like it's the
I'm
old.
going Sinners.
You're going.
I'm gonna go Sinners with this one.
Thank you.
I hope.
I hope you're right.
Both are good. Don't get me wrong, but this one with Sinners
That would be
just
the
because
first step to making the world right.
Do you know what I Lied to You is
You
like?
heard it here first.
just because you guys saying I sing it in the shower, blah blah blah. The only reason I was like, that's more for Grammys. I don't think Oscars wants that.
Interesting.
That was the only thought process. Was like Sinners.
I hope.
Sinners.
I hope
There's-
you're right. I hope that's the one category that
There
I don't
are
win.
other songs nominated.
But if K-pop
obviously.
wins, it's not like it's still like deserving. Like you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's not
I
like,
don't-
it's
there's
not
a
like
song called-
outrageous.
It's deserving and shocking,
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
and both are great.
I also don't think they want Netflix to win a lot, so that's the only other reason too. Is this is a win for Netflix, so I can see them being like, "No, Sinners."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I also think too that I Lied to You is in the same vein as Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. Where back in the '90s, you used to get these songs
Robin Hood.
that were really pivotal,
Seal.
not only to the
That was the song for Robin Hood.
yeah, like
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying is that you
Yeah.
had this moment like
Didn't
Kugler-
Seal do a song for Batman?
Yes.
He did, and it was amazing.
Kiss from a Rose. So like Kugler came up in that, guys. Kugler's younger than me, so like
He's got to redo that song.
he knows what making a hit song with a movie does, which is why I think it might be a sleeper.
And Seal should have won the Oscar.
There's
That's what
also
Jimmy's saying.
Train Dreams from Train Dreams is on here. Dear Me from Relentless and Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verde.
Are these Sweet Dreams made of these? Then?
I don't believe so, Mike,
Yeah,
because they
that's
are
the
not
only thing.
golden.
Who are you to disagree?
Yeah, it's like, why are we disagreeing?
It's the only thing
Who are
that's
you?
tough.
All right. Jump into the big one, folks. Let's go to Best Picture. Best Picture. We've got 10 nominees. I'll read them out quick.
I love how you're going Best Picture and just bypassing.
I'm
Wait,
it.
can
jumping
I-
with how the odds are.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can skip it and come back. if you
Are we
guys
doing
want.
other ones later?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not. Yeah, this isn't the end.
We're not. He's just flying.
I'm doing it the way they have it listed on here.
He just
So-
has a good time.
I'm going to read these out quick. Let's do The Secret Agent at 203 to 1, F1 at 203 to 1, Frankenstein at 102 to 1, Begonia at 102 to 1, Train Dreams at 102 to 1, Sentimental Value at 52 to 1, Marty Supreme at 34 to 1, Hamnet at 15 to 1, Sinners at 550 to 1, and One Battle After Another at 115.
I think we can all say that it's probably going to be One Battle or Sinners.
It's one.
It's
battle.
between those two. I want it to be one battle, but I think it's gonna be Sinners.
Hamnet might
We
just
don't-
See,
jump
I'm
in
opposite.
there.
I want it to be Sinners, but I think it's going to be One
We
Battle.
Really?
don't, we don't give enough credit to the ongoing issue of immigration in America right now. Well,
Tell them, Mike.
While One Battle After Another has been traveling around movie theaters, like it coincided with ICE, it coincided with racial issues and politics, and Cheetos running for office.
couldn't this lead
and
to the
pedophiles?
Couldn't this
and
lead to
emails.
Trump canceling the Oscars?
Wow, I mean,
I don't think he.
if they're not, if they don't say
better
good
if they
things
don't
about him,
talk
I don't
about
know.
I think,
know about that.
yeah.
If only the Oscars are good to me, then we can have.
He's going to be
them.
too busy watching SNL.
I'm doing Sinners. I'm going with Sinners.
I think it's Sinners.
I
think it's gonna be
I
Sinners.
think the world is.
I'm so
the
happy
world
if it
wants
is.
it to
Yeah.
be Sinners, and I want it to be Sinners, and it's in my heart.
I think you're right, Emily. I
Love
agree.
that.
It's between One Battle and Sinners. If either or wins, I'm happy. But I think it's Sinners. I
I'm
think
gonna-
it's gonna
yeah.
be Sinners.
I'm going to put my money on Hamnet just to make money.
Wow.
'Cause
And also,
How much would you
but
make
hey
if you
guys, you guys
$30?
we're not
If I
even
put
talking
two?
about it. Hamnet
Whoa.
Steven Spielberg produced.
Huh?
Hamnet is Steven Spielberg. It's
Right.
Hamlet.
Huh.
Like that's.
But he also likes that kid, that Paul, like the kid who plays Hamnet.
Paul
Mescal.
Paul Mescal.
Yes,
yeah.
he likes
so does Ridley
because
Scott.
he helped cast him with the Beatles. So
I fucking
think that's why.
I love
yeah.
Begonia at 102 to 1.
I love Begonia.
Begonia winning Best Picture. Honestly, like
Put
it
a
was-
buck on that, take home $102 if they win.
I didn't like his last movie, the Kinds of Happiness or Kinds of
Kinds of
Kindness.
Kindness.
That was
No.
The
stupid.
3 hour.
I have
This
that
deserves
theory.
that hype.
He does excellent movie.
Bad
Okay,
movie. Yeah.
Excellent movie. Okay, and now
Yeah.
it's time for excellent movie.
Yeah. Begonia was great. Begonia was really good.
I loved it. It was one of my favorite of the year.
It was so good.
And if it does win, I think that is very fun for pop culture. Like an alien movie.
I agree.
Like,
and that's a more like original concept out of all the other ones. Like it's just a fucked up like
it's
what if.
It's a movie.
Yeah. I miss a good movie where it's just making you go, well, now I believe him. Now I believe her.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what's going on now.
I don't like anybody,
shit.
but my God.
Yeah. I love that shit.
So
I didn't get a subtext. I didn't get a message. I just
like one battle is amazing, but
and there's a subtext. There's the idea of like conspiracy theories and about like the environment and about who's in charge.
And don't take advantage of your cousin.
Who's in charge?
Don't take advantage of your simple-minded cousin. Yeah. That was so hard to watch.
Poor Ron Toretto.
Yeah, there's a few of them I'd be happy to see win.
Yeah,
I just think One Battle is.
It's the movie.
It's the movie of the year.
Sorry, and Train Dreams is a Netflix movie, so does that mean it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, we'll all go home and watch Train.
Yeah, we'll watch
That's
it
what
after
we're gonna
this.
do tonight instead of the chamber.
Yeah.
Train Dreams night.
Yeah, I've been putting this off way too long, guys.
All right, what's next?
We are jumping to Best Production Design.
Frankenstein.
Yes, Frankenstein is the head of this one at 110 to 1.
I'm not having another conversation about it. They built
Frankenstein.
They built the boat for Frankenstein. They built the sets.
They built a town for Sinners.
Seeing him build Frankenstein, they had to build all those parts.
They built that whole.
They also did
town,
that in.
man.
They also did that in Toronto.
One battle.
It's between Sinners and Frankenstein.
I mean, One Battle, that carpet rolling was pretty great, but I don't know if it's an Oscar.
What was great?
There's no real production design.
No, that's what I mean.
One battle.
It's it's not really sets.
What does California get credit for being the production design?
You don't.
Like,
so yeah,
they had to close a road down.
It's obviously Frankenstein or Sinners. Frankenstein is the favorite. I would put it on
I'm
Sinners.
going Frankenstein. I'm going Frankenstein.
I like
with
that.
This one. I'm going Frankenstein.
I actually think I'm gonna go Sinners. The production design was very cool. The town, the bar,
the juke joint, yeah,
the juke joint.
Hey man, Frankenstein, the castle.
No, it's nuts.
It's
like you,
the basement where Frankenstein lives.
I love
the whole tower.
My favorite part, and I'm gonna call it this, but 2 horror movies are up for this award.
Yeah,
one of them's gonna
yeah.
Agree.
Does that make you happy?
I agree.
It makes me so happy, Mike. How long have we been fucking talking about this? At least they're getting recognition. When we get an award for best horror film, then I'll be happy.
Yeah, but again,
That's
the
horror
Oscars
comedy.
Fuck off.
The Oscars.
If they put that together, I will kill everyone.
The Oscars doesn't see this as a horror movie, though, so that's also how it is working.
But it is.
It is. Yes, it for sure is.
Okay, that was easy.
Yeah, Hamnet is also, and Marty Supreme also.
Do we have best supporting
We're
actor?
going to jump to best sound. We will get to those.
Okay.
This is where I come back to F1.
F1 makes sense here.
F1
This is where I come back to
my
F1.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, F1 makes sense.
Yeah, so that's my other F1. I think I'm predicting 2, and it's editing and sound.
I'll give One Battle After Another because after watching the Olympics, I did not hear the drone at all in One Battle After Another. So I mean,
That's funny.
whoever did that with the sound did a very good job. I didn't hear it at all. So
Excellent.
I gotta give them props.
It's probably going to be F1.
I mean,
I think it's
Verstappen
F1.
probably went to
Yeah.
see the movie and then was like, "That's my car." Like that's
Just
how
think
good
of the guy
sound
who
was.
got to record all sound for F1. That's probably just a fun,
F1's
insane day. Do the tires again. Do the tires.
This is the other award you said F1 was going to win.
Yeah, this is my 2.
Technical awards for F1 make sense.
Yeah,
You know, That's exactly what
That's
you
the
said.
movie
Yeah.
it
It
is.
didn't
It's
submit
exactly
for
what
best
you said.
picture.
Yeah.
You know, like you get the option to put your name.
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't- You're not picked, right?
You're
Like,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I think that's it.
We're in our last 3, I believe, because Michael wanted to.
Did we do best
skip a
visual
couple
effects?
categories because we.
I don't care.
Okay.
We're good.
We
I'm
didn't
fine.
do best visual effects.
That is
did
the
we?
last category we'll be doing.
Oh.
So we will jump to best supporting actor. Best supporting actor. This, Mike, I have a feeling you're thinking Mr. Sean Penn.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
thinking about licking a comb
I am
and
too.
combing my hair.
Yeah,
He's,
he
the
scared me
he's
the whole
favorite
movie.
today. He's the favorite at 155.
Yeah.
Obviously, odd subject to change.
I love black women.
We've got Delroy Lindo at
Yeah,
29
that
to 1.
Killed me, man.
wow.
Benicio del Toro at 13 to 1. Incredible
Another
to
good
have
one.
2 from the same
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi at 12 to 1 and Stellan Skarsgård at 275.
I do love a Skarsgård, but I think this
I
one's Sean
do
Penn.
love a Skarsgård. I do too.
This one's Sean
I
Penn.
Don't blame you,
think.
man.
Okay, Jacob Elordi was great as Frankenstein. I don't think Oscar that kind of drove me nuts. That drives me a little nuts, and he got an Oscar for
Also,
that.
Delroy Lindo is, I think, put the money on him because
I was
that's
just going to say that.
that's a good bet.
Fuck, yeah.
And
I
It's really,
his
yeah, I agree.
time.
Yeah.
I agree.
It is. You know what?
I agree.
Sean or Delroy
Sean's
winning.
scary.
Yeah.
Delroy.
Yeah,
Shit out
my
of me the
skin
whole movie.
crawled.
Like from the
Yeah.
minute he's first on screen, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
Like a lot of it is him not acting too, because he's an awful.
But Delroy was just being
But I was like,
fucking
ugh.
Delroy.
He was
I know.
incredible.
I love him.
Oh.
I love
Can
Delroy.
we talk about how, with such little screen time, Benicio del Toro became the best character?
Incredible.
in the movie?
Incredible.
With
When he's-
how much screen time?
The
5
fact
One of the
that
minutes?
best arrests I've ever seen in
I had a
anything.
few
Yeah.
small beers.
The fact that he's
I
not
say
a
that
nod is
all the time. So he's like, "Oh, did you have a beer today? Are you drinking today?" And I was like, "Yeah, I had a few small beers."
Also, him being
Why,
called
why did
Sensei.
you? Why did you avoid us? No, it's been a day.
Every time he
Really
was called Sensei, I loved it. Benicio is a Sensei. It's amazing.
Sensei!
It's amazing.
Courage.
Do you have weapons?
Courage, Bob. Courage.
I think this is honestly, I would be pretty happy if any of these guys won.
Yeah.
It is. It is a
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's a good.
I am happy for all of them.
What a category.
Yeah.
And
And that doesn't happen. There's usually someone who's like doesn't deserve to be there, Chalamet, or like is kind of got in there because there was nothing much to choose from. So they did good, but it's not a movie you would nominate. But this is like
I fully
stellar,
agree
stellar,
with Emily.
stellar.
Emily, I'm going with Delroy. I think it's going to be Lindo's.
Oh,
night.
you're going.
you're
Delroy.
going to. I think Delroy's a good bet, but I'm going Sean Penn.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'm
I'm going to win
It's
some
either
goddamn
or.
money though.
I'm going Sean. He scares me.
I probably will still put some money on
Sean,
Delroy though.
this
Yeah.
is
So
making it
worth
up
it.
for I Am Sam, I guess. That's what I told
That's
Claudia
funny.
too. It's like it's been 20 almost 30
Didn't he
years.
win for
There you
Harvey
go.
Milk?
He won for Milk though.
Yeah.
No, he also
No, I
won
don't
for
think
no,
he-
no, 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 no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think- Did he?
Tim Robbins, Sean Penn, Mystic River.
I like Tim Robbins' son.
Clint Eastwood directed.
Oh, that was a great. Sean Penn won for Mystic River.
Did
No,
he?
I
When
think he was
he's-
nominated. I don't think he won, man.
I think he did win.
If only we had a way of
I think he
finding
did
out.
Because
win
I
for
Am
Mystic
Sam was
River.
after Mystic River, wasn't
Do
it?
you
No,
want to
Mystic
work
River
for
was
the real
before.
debaters?
Before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you
want
want a
to
live
work for the
fact
real
checker?
debaters? We need an intern.
Emily, are you on it? Are you? Okay.
No, my kids are making plans, and I have to tell Dan
Call one of your kids. Ask them if they know if Sean Penn.
because there's a whole. They'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Who's Penn?
Who's
Yeah.
pen? Why do they have a pen? Why does Sean need a pen? Pen is one end.
Mystic River, Clint Eastwood. I'm pretty sure when he's like,
We'll
me
fight
back
later. We'll
my-"
fight each other.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
we'll fight each other.
We've got 2 categories left.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go to Best Supporting Actress. This one is so great.
Tiana Taylor for sure.
Is the favorite at 160. Elle Fanning at
No,
101
it's
to
weapons.
1.
It's weapons.
No,
Inga Lilius for sentimental value
Amy
at 12 to
Madigan.
1. Amy Madigan at weapons.
Amy
baby.
Madigan.
I'm
It's Amy
so.
Madigan.
I wanted
It's,
to be
it's
so
the only
bad.
fucking Oscar this
I'm
movie
so
got. It's
happy
Amy
that
Madigan.
it's
It's-
nominated.
it's-
I'm so
guys.
bummed it's not nominated for more.
I can't believe it was
one-
nominated
it's-
for Best Picture. It kills me. It
it's
wasn't
one me.
nominated for that.
it's one me.
Yeah.
It's Sinners all the way.
You think so?
Oh, you think?
I think 100%.
I don't think it's not
I
deserving.
came
think
out of
it's
that. I
Amy
came out of that
Madigan.
movie wanting to make out with her so fucking bad.
I think
How
it's
does he
she-
find a way to be
it's
horny
Amy
for all
Madigan.
of
She
them?
was so fucking
You
unbelievable.
didn't want to make
in
out
that
with
movie.
Amy Madigan? And
No,
I did.
no. Honestly,
Every time they had those weird sex dreams, I was like jealous.
Her character's the only one of these getting her own spin-off.
Oh.
How about that, Mike?
And you know why? Because now they can say
still not enough.
the winner of our Oscar winner, Amy Madigan,
Damn
is
right.
in Weapon.
Oh, I can't
Right.
wait for that day.
She's
Yeah.
getting it, man. It's the year for her.
I
She's getting
actually
it.
hope
getting it.
that's true. I
She's
really
getting
do.
it. I'm telling you,
Charles.
she is getting
They've
it.
got her
I-
at 550 to
getting it.
1, so they think it's possible.
She's getting it, man. I'm
Tiana
telling
Taylor,
you.
One
She's
Battle
getting
After
it.
Another, because I think One Battle After Another won't win as many other of the big
Yeah.
Tiana
categories.
Taylor was great.
And she was
She was
very,
great.
But she's
very,
been cleaning
very
up.
She
good.
was
She's
great.
been cleaning up at the other award shows
Yeah.
too with it. So,
But that's why I think Amy Madigan.
I hope
I want it to be
you're
so
right.
bad.
I know in your heart of hearts you can't think anything else, and I get it.
Mike's
I
right.
just-
One Me was great in that. fucking
It's
movie.
it's one me or Tiana.
I mean, okay,
It's-
I can say I haven't seen Sentimental Value, but if it's any of the other 3, I'm very happy. Like, it seems like
They've
anybody
got
that wins
they
in
got
this
2
category,
nominees for that movie too for this one.
anybody that wins in this category, it seems like it's a good choice, is what I'm saying. Because, like, all the
probably right.
nominees, I'm like, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're
Yep.
all good.
Elle
Yep.
Fanning though at 101 to 1. Like they think
Good
the other
for her.
4 are possible. They do not think Elle Fanning is possible.
I loved her in Badlands, so
Me
I'm
too,
really
man.
excited to
Yeah.
see her in this.
You know what?
Like,
She's good.
I really like her. I do.
Let's jump to our last that we're going to do on the show. We'll fill out the rest after once we know a little bit more. Let's jump to Best Visual Effects. We've got Jurassic World Rebirth getting a nomination. How
That's so
exciting for
crazy.
them.
I can't believe
37
it.
to
Ugh.
1. The
Ugh.
Lost Bus, not The Lost Boys, The Lost Bus at 21 to 1. Sinners at 1250 to 1. F1 at 850 to 1. And Avatar, Fire and
Jurassic-
Ass at
Jurassic
105.
World
It's gotta be.
Xenomorph fucking dinosaur, that was the worst CGI visual.
You really didn't like that movie.
It was horrible.
Listen,
I
It
had
was
fun.
horrible.
you'll never catch me
Horrible.
saying a bad word about any dinosaur movie.
Thank you.
10 out of 10 all the time.
Oh,
Bring
Zoe
on the
would hate me if
dinosaurs.
I did.
Bring on the dinosaurs. But the answer here is
Was
Avatar.
not a fan.
This is Avatar's only Oscar.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know why? Do you know why Avatar
No, sinners.
always wins this?
Why?
Sinners.
Avatar will always win this until Avatar stops.
They're never
because
going to stop.
Avatar is the
His figure skating.
is the ceiling when it comes to animation
Yeah.
and CGI.
It's
So
not
you
anymore,
can't-
though.
Well, no, but everybody's using his tech. That's the
Oh, I
thing.
see what you're
I'm not
saying.
saying
Oh,
his
yes,
design.
you're
I'm
right.
saying his tech.
It's like everyone using Unreal Engine 5 to make every video game.
If
Like,
the
it's-
best is
I
the
get it.
best,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
something else wins,
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah,
that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
get sold, and that doesn't get used, and James
You
Cameron
know what?
doesn't make money.
Just this is for you guys because I know nothing about this sport. F1, good for you. They didn't actually use any real cars. They all digitalized them.
Is that true?
No, that's not true. They used real
What
cars.
the fuck?
It's just Brad Pitt going.
Brad Pitt
in a chair.
Brad Pitt got
No
his super
steering wheel.
license.
Yeah, he did.
He got his super license to
Yeah.
drive
He
these.
Tom-
You know why? Yeah. He was like, Tom, how do you do?
And you know what?
He
Like,
wanted Best Actor.
these
real bad,
are
didn't he?
like
You know how you
F-
get Best Actor?
F1 would be a good winner in this category. So would Sinners. Like Sinners, that there's I'll never get over.
Well, when
that,
they kill
like,
what's his face, like his death scene
Yeah.
is fucking
Incredible.
unreal.
every single one.
Like
is
they do
back
it
to
practical,
life
but the
scene.
visual of
It's
like him being on
beautiful.
fire is like
Yeah.
unreal.
So I'd be happy with that, but I do think
I'm going
it's
F1.
Avatar.
I'm
Go to
so
F1.
happy that fucking Will Arnett stand-up comedy movie from Bradley Cooper got nothing. Can I say that?
Oh, you
can.
guys
You
are Bradley.
totally can.
Can I say that? I'm so happy that Bradley Cooper goes another
What are
year.
you gonna do the year he does win?
He's never gonna win.
Oh, he will.
That's the joke. He's
He
never
might-
gonna get one.
He might be 1,000.
Hey Bradley,
but he'll do
here
it.
he- oh. Oh.
We don't. Yeah, and the year that he's supposed to get one for being a producer, they'll be like, "Oh, we're actually not doing that
He'll be
anymore."
90. Oh, I'm so happy he didn't get anything. What I'm upset about the most is that Rental Family didn't get anything. I think Brendan Fraser should have been up for Best Actor, personally. That movie's
Yeah.
beautiful. If anything, but I can't remember the name of the director, but man, that movie
But
deserves
now they're like,
something.
he got his.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing now with him.
I do appreciate.
What a beautiful movie. So fun to
I'm
watch.
excited to watch it. It's
Worth
on
it,
Disney
man.
Plus now,
Worth
so
it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I do appreciate that a lot of these movies are grounded. A lot of these movies are not like way out.
It
left
doesn't feel
field.
ridiculous.
It doesn't feel ridiculous. It doesn't feel like last year with the Colombian drug lord movie getting nominated. I was like, really?
Oh, Amelia
like
Perez?
I'm
Or
here, I'm
Nora.
here for Amelia Perez. But like nominated, no. I'm here for Nora, but not nominated. Like it just felt like we were just shoveling
Shoehorned.
in. Yeah, very shoehorned.
And now all of these feel so deserving.
They do. They
It
really
feels
do.
different.
I will
You
say
know what it
it's-
is?
it's one
It
of the-
feels like they watch it.
It's one of the
Somebody may
best.
have watched some movies.
It's one of the best Oscar lists in a while. Like in a while that I'm actually like, yeah, for the most part, every category.
Could
is
really
like,
go anyway.
Well, because
Yeah.
2025 had a bunch, not a bunch, they had a few really, really good movies, a lot of bad movies in 2025, but there were some very good ones. And so I think this is reflective of that.
Agreed.
It is a good.
Oh
batch.
yeah, sorry. You're right. I was like 2024 had
Yeah.
really good movies that I feel like the Oscars
Ignored.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah,
And they were like, Honora? Yeah.
The-
Kids like that. The
Yeah.
kids are the TikTokers, they're doing yes.
the biggest problem with this list is that Weapons is only on it once.
Agreed.
Yeah, like that's what I don't get is Weapons. I don't understand.
Totally
Like,
agree.
I don't understand how it's not nominated for even Best Picture. Like
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Best
I don't-
Picture, Best Original
That-
Screenplay,
I do.
That it kills me.
But
It
I'm not
really
gonna
does.
Best
win this one.
Casting.
In fairness, we got to watch the rest of them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We haven't watched. We know Weapons is great. We haven't watched the rest of these.
I
so we
definitely
really
need to
don't
see
know.
Sentimental Value.
Yeah, I think
like
I'm
that
gonna
one
go
was
home
kind
and
of
watch
like,
it.
wow.
Do you guys know
Yeah.
the story?
No.
No.
So it's an actor who tries to get his daughter to try out for a play or movie he's doing, and then like gaslights her into getting another actress to do it when she turns the part down.
Oh,
And then it's this like father-daughter weird dynamic
the
on a
fuck?
movie.
I think
set.
Zoe would really like that movie.
It's
Okay.
Skarsgård's very good.
Okay.
Ooh, who's texting?
I really like Elle Fanning a lot. Like,
Yeah, right?
she's-
Yeah.
She's easily
She's
becoming
got a lot
one
of
my
great range.
favorite actresses right now.
Or we could have another international film steal the entire
Right.
kit and caboodle,
Like
right?
a Parasite. Yeah.
Like Parasite did that one year. Like that, and that's fun.
That was
Those are my
That was a good
great
movie.
That was a really great movie.
those
yeah.
are always
Yeah.
my favorites because
That was a fun theater watch.
God, that was
you
good.
get the real true like, okay, everyone loved this movie, right? as opposed
Isn't
to
that a
like,
great feeling?
it is, because it's not the American movie, it's the international movie. It's the movie that like
But
wherever
what's
you
also-
are, it's a
But what's also cool is if it ends up being Sinners and that is the American
That's
movie,
fucking
it's like,
awesome.
wow, America, you should be really proud of this movie, and that this is like
Yeah.
a representation of American film culture, because damn.
Is there
oh, that's
anything...
a Criterion collection in the future.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
totally.
easily already
Oh,
is.
no question.
Right? Yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah.
the 4K Ultra at home.
Yeah, there you go.
I made that choice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is there anything on here? Is there anything that isn't on here that you guys wish was?
Other than weapons, weapons was a big one.
Let me see if I can find a snub list.
I
of
know
other
there was
ones.
another one.
I think effects for Predator Badlands would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the effects. I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you.
that's
Or costume
This is the
design.
worst.
Costumes would
Their
have been
worst
cool.
category is unfortunately visual effects. There was a lot better picks last year than these ones. Like, I'm sorry, but
How is Jurassic World Rebirth
it
on this?
blows. It just blows my mind.
Yeah,
that
I
one
don't know if that
over
really...
that one even over Badlands. I would say Badlands had way
Yeah.
better CGI than, or like
Yeah,
visual effects
the,
than
like,
Jurassic
I think I
World.
like Jurassic
half
World more than
lady?
you
Well, and
guys.
the way, and even the way they did Elle Fanning, he's carrying her.
Yeah. Putting them
And
back
they just
together.
have the green
No
screen
legs.
pants on, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So
Okay,
maybe
so you
something
guys,
like
I found
that.
a list.
Okay.
I found a list. All right, so here's the snub list from 2026.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
It's 1989.
Wicked. Jay Kelly.
It would have been Wicked too, wouldn't it? Or was that
After the Hunt.
Yeah, Wicked for Good.
Bruce Springsteen, the Springsteen
Oh
biopic.
no, that's
Wake Up Dead Man. What
no.
else?
Not his best.
That's
Yeah.
like the closest so far to one that I'm like, maybe.
And then
I liked Ella McKay.
a bunch of international ones. Superman's on this list for this person.
Oh yeah, visual effects. That's insane.
Super-
He didn't get
Yeah.
nominated.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's insane. He didn't get
Okay,
nominated.
let's see.
I just didn't even think of it because there was no way.
Even
for it.
I will say, as bad as it was, visual effects wise, though, Tron was very cool.
Yeah, no
the-
best music for Tron.
They're
So that's
saying,
fucked. That is easily the best soundtrack of last year.
Uh,
other than
That's
Sinners.
crazy.
It was so good.
Die My Love with Jennifer Lawrence, which I saw, which I think deserved some.
How was she?
mention.
How was the performances though?
Naked.
So great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's
House
back.
of Dynamite,
Horny's back.
the
He's
House
back.
of Dynamite movie, the nuclear war movie on Netflix. Warfare.
Oh, okay. The Alex Garland Iraq War
What about
movie.
Civil War?
Wake Up Dead Man.
What
Civil
about
War
was
was
Civil
last year.
War last year?
Civil War.
That would have been two years ago,
2002, yeah.
2024.
Fuck, because that got snubbed. in
How to
my
Train Your
opinion.
Dragon live action.
Oh, that was cute. But
Thunderbolts, The Phoenician
She's cute.
Scheme.
Oh, nothing for.
Phoenician
28
Scheme was
years.
fun.
Fantastic.
Yeah, 28 years
Four.
got fucking nothing.
Mickey 17.
Oh,
Mickey 17.
That
visual.
was
Funky.
good. Yes.
Yeah.
High Low.
And he played multiple roles too.
High
Yeah.
Low with Denzel Washington.
I haven't seen that yet. Is that
Man.
Spike Lee that did that too?
Spike Lee did that.
Mickey 17
I'll
was
watch
awesome.
Mickey
Yeah,
17 is really
so
good.
underrated.
Nuremberg.
Ruffalo?
Yeah.
The Alto Knights, Tron Ares.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tron got snubbed for sure. Soundtrack, like 9 Inch Nails. I don't even listen to a lot of them, but that album, unbelievable.
Hard choices
It's
though, man.
so
like,
good.
and we just like we even said like all of these are so deserving, but there's so many more that are just as
Yeah.
deserving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I nominate
What a
for best
hard
visual
pick.
effects again? Superman, Badlands for sure.
Because they've got Avatar, F1, Jurassic World, The Lost
Avatar
Bus, and
seems
Sinners.
to me like they're like, well, the whole thing's on a computer, so like, do you know what I mean? Like,
That
I
is
bet
how
you they
it's
didn't even
all
watch
3D
it.
printer.
They didn't even watch it, so they're like, oh, it's on a computer, so
Well, listener, if you think we got it wrong, which we more than likely did,
Oh, I'm
please,
so sure we did.
please submit
David Cornsweet for best actor.
the.
Agreed.
The winner. Here it is.
That's
Please.
the only movie I cried at.
Please let us know in the
Multiple
comments,
times.
in the show notes, or on our voicemail. Link in the show notes. You can leave one. Let us know who you think's going to win. Let us know who you think was snubbed. These things get played on the
Let
show.
us know what you watched.
Yeah, and if you don't hear it on the show, that means you're not doing it. So
That's true.
do it. You should do it. We would love to hear from you, Mom. I don't give a shit.
Mom.
Charles's mom. Let's get all of our moms to call in and see what
We
they
have
think of the
mom pod.
Oscars.
Mom
We
pods.
can have
mom pod.
that could be weird.
You guys have to like each other.
I believe the next one that we're gonna do is also Oscar themed because we're working our way into. We got a couple more weeks before we do.
We're
the
doing best
Oscars.
Oscar host.
Well, we're gonna do some what ifs. We're gonna do some what ifs.
Yeah.
What if this movie had won instead of that movie that year? What were some
What
robs?
if DDL won over?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
if-
Or it's kind of
Brody.
like what should have won
What if
Yeah.
Leonardo
Oh, yeah, I like that.
DiCaprio won Best Actor for
I
Titanic?
like what should have won.
for Gilbert Grape.
What does that change, Emily? That's the thing. What does that change?
Oh, stay
Like that.
tuned.
How does
Is that
that
just
right?
rock?
So-
Yeah,
Sam
exactly.
Mask.
Exactly.
So we're doing like, should this have won, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's next episode. So if you think there was a robbing of,
let us know. We'll talk about it.
Exactly.
Shakespeare in Love should have won all of them.
All the
God damn
affirmations.
it,
Jeez.
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Shakespeare in Love.
Get your trivia tickets. See you at trivia. Rossdale trivia. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia trivia. There's lots of
That's
trivia. It's
right.
all in the show notes. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. My blood sugar's dropping.
That's right.
And we've got Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
I've
LA Night.
I've been one of the best musical montages in any movie I've ever watched in my entire life. If you haven't seen Sinners, you should watch it.
I've been Timothy Chalamet.
Please go watch Rental Family. I feel like I've told all of you multiple times and none of you have watched it.
Yes.
I've been very excited that horror is making its way into
Thank you. Yes.
Oscars, but
It's about
weapons
damn time.
weapons should have been more in there.
Yeah.
This is a great first step. But
Justice for weapons.
We needed more weirdness.
Think of the children.
More
Think of the
weirdness.
children.
Oscar's weapons.
Do you see what I have to put up with, listener?
Oscar's so weaponless.
I'm predicting, my Oscar prediction is Emily's the winner. Can you see it in the frame? Is it in the frame?
She did predict that.
I voted F1 for everything so that I can win the next debate we have with Emily.
He really did.
I know nothing about
Well,
F1.
you know what? F you, you're cool.
F4.
Yes.
Watch all the
F4.
movies.
Brock Lesnar's
Watch the
on five.
Oscars. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Love you.
So fun.
Oh, we can't do F4, F5. Fast Furious is soon.